2, 1. Hey folks, welcome to Bouncing Brains. This is July 23rd, 2019, episode 64. I'm Sean Hatfield.
And I'm Sonia Trevino.
There's another bitch in here called Sonia Trevino. No way.
Y'all ever watch Mark Norman?
No.
No.
He's got some great, he's a filthy-minded comic, and I love him for it, man. I love his material, but he's done some great late-night spots. Like, his material is so fucking solid that you can take all of the objectionable content out, and he's got some great Conan sets if you ever watch him. But for a while, he was going around and ending his set with, "Thank you, I'm Chris Rock."
Holy shit.
Wait, I think I have.
All right, I got Leo here to pull up that video with epic rap battles of history with Carlin and Pryor, Joan Rivers, and
Cosby.
Rivers
Robin
was
Williams.
the one
And Robin Williams.
that
Yeah,
had
he said
the
Cosby.
meltdown, right?
Joan Rivers?
Yeah, on stage, and she kicked somebody out of her show like a
Lisa
couple months back.
Lampanelli. Joan Rivers is dead.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
talking about
shit.
Lisa Lampanelli.
Oh, it's that bitch.
That lady, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, if you ever want to see a great little piece of just video history that should make it into the Library of Congress, Joan Rivers used to do a podcast TV show. It'd be a podcast at this point, but where she would lie in this like big like fluffy bed, just pillows all over the place with like her guest, and they just like lay there in the bed and like talk. And she did one with Gary Busey that is fucking beautiful. You know Busey.
Yeah.
And Busey's just being himself. You know what I mean? Just like, that guy is positive. Like, he might be batshit crazy, but god damn, he's a positive human being. It's just like,
In a fluffy bed with Gary Busey.
you're like scared but optimistic for the human race at the same time. But that's
He's not even near me, and you said in a bed with Gary Busey. Part of me was all,
I don't wanna.
So how are you today, pal?
Did somebody pat Gary down before he got in the bed? I just want to know. But yeah, we were watching that video, and I showed y'all that because I want to kind of I guess pick a fight, pick your brains, really. But I don't know where y'all stand on this, so I might be picking a fight.
Hey, we didn't introduce her, by the way.
Yeah, because you
Do
ruined
we
it.
need to
remember?
introduce Sonia Trevino?
You ruined it, Freddy.
We have the
On
hilarious
purpose.
Sonia Trevino in the house.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Which one do I look into? Camera 1, camera 2. I was kidding. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
It's rhetorical.
At some point, we're gonna get a dwarf in here with like little numbers. Just stand behind him.
See, Clinton's here.
I represent the Union Guild.
I got hungry again.
Me too. I've been hungry.
Why don't you eat?
dwarfs?
For
They
the
don't
past
appreciate
3 days.
that.
Because I can't eat after 5.
Why so? I mean, come on, you're a human being. You don't need to be that
Well,
strict.
He's like a mogwai.
the
He turns
real
into
reason-
a gremlin if he eats after 5.
The real reason is because you didn't bring me any food. But
Well, I didn't know I had to.
you should. It's by default.
No, by default is I'm your fucking guest. You should have food
Yeah.
for me.
Should have had like a crafts table.
Yes,
Something.
thank you. Leo is cool. Wait, that's your name, right? Sorry, I
Yeah.
could be getting it wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
Well,
The only-
Ram.
The only exception to that is if you go to somebody's house specifically. Like Freddy invited you to his house. There's no reason for you to bring food.
But
like,
she's no longer a guest, so like.
What does that mean?
I think I guess.
I'm staying. I can't get out. Oh, fuck.
You're an occupant now.
There's no window back there, right? It's all wall.
Wait, why isn't sunlight coming through that one?
I'll fight you, Freddy, and I'll win. I'll win, man. You'll win. Yeah. So maybe you might catch me in your house and keep me locked up, but when you let me go to the bathroom and in the morning when you wake up to take a shower, you're gonna find your little shower chair is gone, bitch, and you're gonna slip and fall and fuck up your other legs.
She's playing the long game.
Sorry. Okay, and then. So where is the food? There's none.
There's no food.
But
There's
yeah,
no food.
just the one you brought that you ate.
The cake was a lie.
That one.
Cake. I know. I was thinking about that earlier. The part where the Robin Williams with the Mrs. Doubtfire cake part, and I remembered that my son made a chocolate cake, but it's at home, not here.
Damn.
Jesus, he's got to give you excuses to come back. It's like, don't leave me.
No,
There's
oh, you're
cake here.
kidding. I love that guy, that kid. I can't say kid anymore. He's 21. But I still will say kid.
Anyway,
Yes.
the fight I want to pick is basically this. I think that way too much credit gets given to. Don't be wrong. I love Carlin and Pryor, but I think that there seems to be this narrative that somehow without them, comedy would not have become what it has, as far as being able to explore the taboo, uncomfortable places, use the dirty language, be as, say, subversive and contrarian as it has been allowed to become. I think they're given too much credit.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, I mean, I disagree with too much credit. Some people, I believe, don't give them enough credit. And when people, again, this is me personally speaking, when people leave Carlin and Pryor out of their top 5, I find it disrespectful towards them.
Now, to be clear, I'm not downplaying the quality of their comedy in any way. I think they are the reason that they are I believe the reason that they are given the credit, that the excessive credit that I think they're receiving, is because they are the top of the game. What I'm saying is there were other comics coming up, not only in that period, but also Joan Rivers is a great example. She was making crowds uncomfortable way before like Carlin was.
Absolutely.
And that was her. She wasn't trying to do, don't get me wrong, Carlin is like, yes, if you want to give somebody an example of where the comic mind should go, like make the dumb jokes, but also aim for the big targets as well. And, keep it quality across. You go back and listen to his clean material. It's still solid shit. You know what I mean? It's not what you want him to be talking about, because he's not aiming for the whales yet. Yeah. But, when he...
One of my favorite Carlin jokes of all time is his stuff joke.
Yeah.
That joke is so simple, so clean, yet so fucking funny. And you need to buy more stuff so you can put your other stuff. And then you need stuff to put that stuff on. Yeah. And his wordplay was unbelievable. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier was that I think that like Richard and Carlin and like Eddie, they've cemented their legacy in the comedy game because of what they, if you really look back and even look now, like nobody's done, like there's a lot of great comics now, but nobody's been, I feel, has been able to do it like them, like on that level. Like because
how so?
Because I just feel that like them, there were so many aspects of them as comics that like they were able to like approach comedy and deliver comedy from so many different angles, and they made it so efficient and like effective. Like for example, people that say now that Kevin Hart is a great comic, I like the dude and I think he's hilarious. I just don't consider him a great comic. He's missing elements that just don't deliver. Like at least as of now, I'm not saying that he'll never become a great one. Because I feel that he's still got a long way to go.
Right.
But as of now, there's still elements that are missing. But going back to the argument that you were making with like Joan Rivers and stuff like that, like she was also great because like how you said, like they're different.
Right.
I think that what makes a great comic is you have to be different. Like you have to set yourself apart to be different from everybody else. And
so
people,
is Kevin Hart. You're saying, I mean, Kevin Hart is different.
Not
from
really.
Them.
Well, yeah.
He talks about every single fucking comic will be different. They have something else to offer. You're saying, I mean,
not really.
Well, that's kind of the argument.
How are we the same? All, the three of us, we're not the same in any fucking way.
No, but I didn't mean it in that way. What I meant it was like the same as in. I'm trying to think of a quick example, like
I'm just curious because it was like, wait, but it didn't really make sense to me.
Well, look, Kevin Hart is not, and I think this is one of the reasons that I'm assuming this is where Freddy's kind of going with it. He's not out there, slaying, social dragons with his comedy. And
No,
he
yeah,
shouldn't- he
I
shouldn't
don't
be.
think that of him either. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he is different in his way. That's.
But what I'm
so
saying is,
elementary.
okay, this is what I'm saying
I
is.
mean, that's kind of how I ended up
like-
defending what's her name a while back. Who is it that you love to shit on? Schumer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's for a different reason.
Well, no, that's where we meet and agree is that once you get into the point where you're actually fucking with the craft of comedy and you're stealing people's material and shit like that, okay, you've gone foul. But like if you're just doing like dumb relationship jokes, by all means, do them.
Yeah.
Nobody has to like them. I mean, if you have an audience, you have a fucking audience, that's what Kevin Hart has done. Is he has built such a fucking audience that his job is not to go out and be the greatest comic. His job is to entertain his audience, and I think he's aware of that, man.
And that, yeah.
By the way, I have started going back and listen. Oh, we were listening to it actually on the road, the Rogan interview with Hart, man.
That
Still need to finish the end of that, but yeah, man.
that interview was so positive. It's like, if you ever have a shitty day, listen to that shit and it'll bring you right back up. But anyway, like what I was going to say.
We were having that conversation about like what comics do you think would be that you would love to see alive now in this period and taking on the society today. And I specifically I just want my dad back. I was doing the radio thing with Daly, and I forget. Oh, he was asking me about Hetfield, the guy from Metallica, and he was like, he said, James Hatfield, and I was like, it's like my grandfather's James Hatfield. Like, I'd rather have him alive than fucking one of these guys I care about more. I don't, Metallica could disappear tomorrow, and I'd be like, who? Mm-hmm. I'm one of those people. I pissed off real Metallica fans in air quotes because I keep saying that S&M was their best album, and I still stand by that.
S&M.
It's the one they did with the.
I haven't listened to any of the later ones.
The San Francisco Philharmonic or the orchestra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had the big accompaniment behind them.
Uh-huh.
Like, god damn, that album is epic. I was going somewhere with this. The audience thing, right?
Yeah. Did you cater to an audience?
Cater. I even ate right now and I'm still hungry. Sorry. You're really not going to eat anything until you go to bed?
Nah. Water.
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, but
It's like some real bulimic girl
going
stuff.
extreme. It's a little extreme, Papa.
No, when you fret over that third slice of tangerine, then you've gone extreme.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. It's cute.
You know how that girl's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go on this diet where I eat nothing
But
until,
cute.
but until I feel like I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna eat a sugar cube,
No, she says a cube of cheese.
a cube of cheese.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
cube of cheese. Yeah.
Oh, cheese actually alone sounds good right now. Sorry, I love cheese.
And cheese loves you.
We should really set up a craft table, dude. We have guests.
Kraft cheese.
It's gonna be on you, brother.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get up and fucking tend to that
You know,
shit.
I'm just gonna get a can of Cheese Whiz and some crackers, some Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
all
that
right.
sounds so
Is
good.
that you have that? You
No.
No.
and look up
She's
on the
looking
the
everywhere.
saltines.
Don't bring up the cheese whiz unless you got it in the building. So,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
bro.
we should do it all 50, like the diner style. Get the little conveyor belt with the dishes, like just kind of going around.
Yeah.
When you get hungry, you just pick what you want.
You know,
Some
honestly,
bacon
what
bits.
would kill right now? Just a
Just
regular
a can of
ass
bacon bits.
fruit platter, bro.
A fruit plant.
All right, Leo, we're gonna be able to take care of this. You gone out.
Dude, that's like hella expensive. That's like $10. That's in the $10 range.
Oh, you're
got your
cute. It's
grocery
way more
list. Go.
expensive than that.
Huh?
You look like you have a kid or two. You don't have food stamps?
No, I don't have food stamps.
He doesn't have kids either.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
How old are you?
27.
Damn. You're young. My boobs are older than you.
You got to get that T-shirt made.
I'm
eventually.
flattered.
I should say that. Oh, they're flat too. Don't worry. Okay, sorry. Joan.
That should be like a Pornhub thing, just flattering. Where you just
Oh. Losing weight, losing tits. Here I go again. And then?
It
Boobies.
happens.
Does it? Does it happen to you?
No.
Then shut your fucking mouth.
I never,
You
I've
shush.
never had boobs.
I saw a little bit of man boob, and that scared me. But I don't know, dude. I think I could rock man boob.
You never know. You might like them.
Yeah, dude.
No, fuck that.
I think it was an Onion article a while back. It was like, fat man realizes he was dating a lesbian that only liked him for his breasts.
I think. Yeah. Cheese whiz.
Dude, Joan Rivers was kind of hot, bro.
There's no kind of. She was a good looking lady.
I get her, bro.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Joan Rivers is kind of hot.
No, after that.
Look at her.
A
Well, I
fine
thought
looking
you said
lady.
I'd get her in a room. I was like, well,
That was a
goddamn.
lot of. That was a lot of word out of my little sound.
that one scene from Louis still stands up where he's backstage in the green room with Rivers and like he thinks she's trying to make a pass, so she's like, no.
Dude, yes,
I didn't see that one.
Oh man, especially with the increased context nowadays, like going back and watching that is Louis was being Louis. God bless his creepy little self.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's the one. Yeah,
Can we
And
hear it or no?
What happens here?
I think
she's giving him advice and shit, and he like thinks that she's trying to make a pass at him.
We won't get kicked off.
Just keep talking over the audio and we'll be
Yeah.
fine.
She's so hot.
Your voice says it all. She's so hot.
Have you guys ever listened to Natasha Leggero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw a little
fan.
bit of her the other day, and I was like, damn.
Her newer stuff
good.
is. I always thought she was like funny and stuff, and then
but-
she had that great. I think it was the New Year's broadcast where she went off on somebody. But yeah, she's definitely got that reminiscence of like a Joan Rivers type of attitude. Where
I just saw something on YouTube just like the other day. It might have been that, and I was like, damn, that's good.
she's got like this ostentatious blue dress on or something like that.
I
Looks
think
like,
I can't remember. She always dresses up on stage.
yeah.
But I saw, man, what was she saying? Yeah, it was pretty good. I was like, damn it.
He thought she wanted to give him a blowjob.
Just like a man. Ah.
You respect Joan. She's a lady.
Just because I sat down on this couch, did you think I wanted to give you a blowjob?
I don't know what gave you that idea, but
I'm asking you a question. I'm not giving you no, because I'm watching this. I want to know.
not really.
Good.
Have you come across that?
Not really. Not in a while.
She's like, I wish I would.
Not in a while. You know what? It's not in a while. I don't have any. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. Not that I'm looking for it either. I got my eyes already set on a guy, but I don't know.
There's some metric in the back of the head. It's like, I have not been sexually harassed lately.
Kind of.
But I think,
Is it like a common thing? Like, if you're
but
a
I
girl?
think it's.
Are you fucking dead serious?
Yeah,
you
like,
gotta
I'm
be
not,
joking.
I'm not a girl. I don't know.
You never heard of that Me Too movement? Yeah, every woman,
Yeah,
every
some of
single.
that is
Yeah,
bullshit.
I
No,
thought, like-
don't. No, you always act like you know everything. No,
Yeah.
every woman has been sexually harassed. Every fucking woman has been sexually harassed. That's it. Boom.
But
point
since
blank.
the dawn of time, has this you think this has been an issue that's been overlooked?
You're overlooking everything you already know about how women are. You already it's been beaten. Why? I mean, why? It's been. Oh man, I was just thinking about it the other day. Like, why do we wear dresses? Why do women have open, like
Ventilation.
men? Yeah, right. But why? Who made? Like, why? Why is event no? Everything boils down to men making these choices for what they want. It's all. Almost, dude. From
I
the
would
back
wear-
in the
I
day,
would wear a
dude. There's a
dress.
lot. There's a lot of shit out there, man. We've been bred. We were kids as little girls with the whole dolls. Like we've been bred to think we need to be mothers already. Like, oh, here's a doll. I want to be a mom, and I'm only like 4 years old. Like there's a whole lot. Yes. Go ahead, sexually harass me real quick. Do it.
I didn't know how that was gonna end.
Leo, you
but-
forgot the fruit plate. The least you can do.
I know they're all, Sonia's on her period. Get the fruit plate quick.
I'll be right back.
Fruit plate my ass. I want chocolate cake. Call my son.
They have. Well, it's not chocolate cake. It's called
Don't say these things unless it's gonna happen.
the way it can happen. It's down the street.
They
Leo.
deliver.
They have this snowball place down the street.
Now just fucking fuck all that. Just get her the drugs. Snowball.
What the fuck? It's a fucking munchie place. It's brand new. They just opened.
Would you feel really uncomfortable if we had munchies here?
No, why?
Because it's after 5. You don't even eat after 5.
Yeah, but munchies don't really do it. The only thing that does do it for me is if you eat Reese's in front of me. That's my.
Leo,
Get your
50 Reese's, please.
I'm on my way.
I don't even eat that shit, but I will.
It's fucking
Now.
delicious.
Well,
Fucking delicious.
I always meant to get around.
fuck the
trying
blowjob. Give me
the-
Reese's.
The Reese's,
Yeah,
the Reese's
Word.
cereal puffs.
Dude,
I've
those
never
are-
had that. I'm
No,
not.
okay.
I don't like
Um,
those.
They're not as good.
No, dude,
No,
they're-
fuck
I
them.
like them, dude.
Yeah,
the
well,
shit.
yeah.
I'm imagining Cocoa Puff with just like some peanut butter.
Yeah, basically, dude.
Okay.
It's similar to Cocoa Puffs.
Did you
Did-
notice that his face went serious? No, yeah, no.
Did
basically.
y'all ever-
Oh, Leo's our reference point for the junk
breakfast
food.
breakfast cereal's my key.
I can
talking
tell.
point.
I can tell.
Did y'all ever put peanut butter in your cereal?
Nah, dude.
Mm-mm.
I had Reese's Puffs.
That shit was delicious.
And what kind of cereal would you put peanut butter in?
Frosted Flakes.
And how would you do it? Because peanut butter.
Just a scoop.
It's hard to break apart.
No, not when you put it in milk.
Well, it's still kind of hard to break apart.
You
How
get
mu-
the
would you-
creamy.
Would you like? Wow.
The spoon.
Yeah, I get it, Freddy.
Your hang up here is the logistics of it.
I feel like it's gonna be too thick and not break apart. And
It dissolves. It's like
man, we should have done that. We should do that for a podcast
do what? Eat
Just-
cereal?
with your fucking peanut butter. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I've never done it. I'd like to try it. What? Let's do that.
Just me in the corner with Rice Krispies going, fuck you guys.
I don't even really drink milk. So yeah.
Yeah, me
I just-
neither.
We were talking about that before the podcast.
I haven't drank milk in so long that I think that if I were to drink it now, I would automatically get the runs.
And
Really?
some milk too, Leo.
Wait, but you eat cheese, right?
Yeah, but it's not the same.
What kind of cheese do you eat?
All of
There
them,
it is, you
except for
see?
blue cheese.
Honey.
Okay, fair enough. So like you can handle like an old world dry cheese,
Yeah.
like one of those motherfuckers you gotta saw.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. There's, I don't know. Again, to reiterate, I
See,
believe.
look at that
fuck
shit.
Yeah,
That
you pour
shit
the
looks
honey
like-
straight in there.
It looks
That
good.
looks
It really does.
delicious, bro.
I've been clean eating
You
all
ever just
day,
eaten
so I'm like,
honey?
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I'm all,
Yeah.
I'm writhing over here for that shit.
Just take the butter knife and you dip it into the honey jar and then just like
she
lick
knows
it
the
like some
feeling.
fucking-
Warm up the butter knife. Oh yeah.
Jeeves, bring me my butter knife.
Yeah, but what cereal would you eat this with, dude?
All of them.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes, dude?
And sometimes Cinnamon Toast Crunch. With
Ooh.
that cinnamon, bro.
I don't think it's
Different.
melting.
No, you have to wait. You have to let it sit for a while.
I mean, no one does that.
Until your cereal gets
You are
soggy?
fucking.
Yeah.
You are a sociopath. No one does that.
I love soggy cereal too. I don't
Yeah,
like it
like-
crunchy.
Oh, you
I can
weirdo.
tell.
Yeah.
See, I knew that when you were we were talking about chicken the other day, and you were like original recipe, and it's like it tastes better, but it doesn't have the right texture.
I like your voice. Original recipe.
What's
That's
wrong with the
total-
original recipe?
Too soggy.
No, it's not.
Too damn soggy.
You like crunchy then?
Fuck yeah, I like crunchy.
I'm gonna overlook this, Sean, just because I like you.
I will fight both of you with a butter knife.
And I will eat the soggy chicken.
That sounds so delicious.
The
right
peacemaker in the middle with,
I know.
with a piece of each.
now. That two
They're
piece.
both good.
Yeah,
That two piece from KFC. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't eat fried chicken anymore. I haven't in a
I
while.
was listening to somebody describe fast food.
Me
And they were
neither,
talking about
but-
putting a
Why
garlic
you want to be like
mayonnaise
me?
on a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
what on a chicken sandwich?
garlic garlic mayonnaise. I got a little salivation right there. I don't know why. Like just like that.
Garlic. Excuse me.
Like just the garlic.
My mouth came a little
Like
bit.
he said mayonnaise, and I went on a chicken sandwich, but then he was like garlic mayonnaise, and I don't know why. That was just like
You do know why. Your name is Sean Hatfield. That's why.
you could put garlic on almost anything, and I will eat it.
No. Oh, you, yeah.
Yes, I'm telling you. I had some weed the other day called garlic something or other. And wait, was that with you, Leo?
Yeah.
Jesus, man. I was like, God damn, I really will try anything with garlic.
Garlic's
Yeah, I was
great,
gonna
right?
say that whole video. That guy had that look on his face, like he doesn't know what too much weed is.
Dude, this is healthy fried chicken.
How?
Fuck you! It's
How-
not supposed
how-
to be. You ever seen
do
that
you-
that show?
Well,
Pete and Pete?
I've heard that if you
Nickelodeon.
I've heard that if
What?
you air fry it,
Yeah.
that it is healthy.
Eh.
No, this is oil fried. But what was that show?
You ever watch the show Pete and Pete?
Pete and Pete, no.
Anybody?
He's 27.
Nickelodeon.
I remember it. I
Do you,
didn't.
you
really
remember the
watch it.
episode where they challenged the guy to eat this neat freak motherfucker, and they gave him barbecue?
They're the
chicken?
redheads, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I
They,
don't
they're, for some, they had some neighbor that was just like this weird neat freak. You know, everything always had to be clean, and they gave him barbecued chicken, and it was like eat
What
it.
the fuck is
And
all
he-
That's
this?
funny.
It's all the seasoning and shit that's gonna go in the crust, the chicken.
That
Continue, Sean. I'm
Doing
sorry
it right,
that your
they do.
co-host constantly interrupts you.
Oh, we have no discipline here. But he starts eating the chicken with like a knife and a fork, and he gets all the way down to the bone, gets all the meat, and he's like, "I have finished." And they're like, "Wrong. You did it wrong. Fingers, motherfucker."
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck your healthy fried chicken.
Dude, he put protein powder in the fucking mix.
What the fuck?
Okay, now is that for like an emulsifier type of thing or what?
I don't know, dude. But
I
this is
wait,
like
what does emulsify mean
Look,
again?
Does it keeps
Leo,
emulsify. Oh yeah, my
keeps
bad.
it from clumping up?
what does it mean?
Keeps it from clumping.
Ah, you don't know. Sorry, I was just being a bitch. I was like, I don't know what that means. How does Leo know what that means? Because he's closer to the graduating high school than I am. Is that what it is?
Fucking shit.
What? Why is
Dude, this chicken looks weird.
I don't know. Understand why he cubed it? Like
Yeah.
this Smash Mouth motherfucker is doing some weird shit.
I know.
Somebody once told me that fried chicken is healthy. No, but dude.
I don't know how I feel about a fat guy giving me health advice.
Classic joke of all time. What's his name? Kevin James.
Kevin James, dude.
When your fat friends try to give you
Yeah.
dietary advice,
I'm fat, and I still will give you dietary advice because I was 87 pounds fatter before.
that's
Okay.
that's the rub.
I could
Fuckers.
respect that. Okay, if you've like
Leo, where is the fruit plate? I don't even care anymore. Just kidding. If what?
if
What are your terms?
if you like lost like a buttload of weight and then like you had that to prove like okay like I've done work.
You got the score
Just
sheet.
just guys record later when he talks about how Sonia's big. Like I don't get it. Like what is she talking about?
But look,
What is
dude,
happening? He just puts it in water.
I think it's just water, dude.
That's
This
cute.
no, it's. Is
He's
he-
like that's
No,
seltzer
that's
water.
oil.
That's
What you
oil.
do is you
That's
fry it
oil.
in seltzer water.
this
Yeah,
dumb
that's
motherfucker just didn't get it up to
The
heat
bubbles.
first.
You heat up the you heat up the carbonated water.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm really hungry, but that shit looks good.
No, it does look good.
It looks all right. It's just.
Oh, and then he's
You
gonna
just tried to
air
be so
fry it, bro.
defiant, Freddy.
Oh no, he's gonna fry it. My bad.
No, that's air fryer.
Oh, it's an air fryer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My cousin has one. It's
I
pretty
told
good.
you.
But she didn't. She just put regular chicken. They didn't have. That
Bitch,
wasn't breaded
what are
on
you
there.
Doing? What is that water shit that he put on? Was that
It's
oil?
oil,
Hey, it's
bro.
Turbo Star technology. Calm down, guys.
Look, is the air frying faster? Is that what this
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a convection oven type of thing. It just heats
Something
it up
like
quick.
that.
Dude, I'm fucking want chicken, dude.
Eh.
I say we order in chicken.
All right, that looks pretty good.
You're not even gonna stop fucking around.
Look, if we can find
It looks like
grilled
some General
chicken,
Tso
I can
before they
eat
put the
grilled
sauce
chicken.
There's Whataburger.
A
Bro.
real grilled chicken.
Bro.
They actually have
Ooh,
real
a lettuce
chicken.
wrap from freaking. I can't even fucking say.
Real
Yeah.
grilled chicken.
See the consistency
I think
there
I found my
when he
new
cut
fat friend. Dude.
when he cut the knife into it.
Wait, I missed it because Freddy was interrupting you.
Look, rewind that tape real quick.
Yeah.
Watch when he cuts into that fucking air fried bullshit, and then when he cuts into the deep fried. There is a difference in the
Air fried?
consistency.
Of course there is.
No, but when the knife is going in, he cuts the pieces, man.
They both look fucking delicious.
And the
He didn't
flavor
rewind
is
it.
so good.
The what?
Again, texture is where my beef is.
Bro, when I'm hungry, I just want it to taste good.
Bring me the spicy chicken paste.
Ooh.
How do you guys feel about the Beyond Beef meat?
I want to
What does
try
that
it.
mean?
Skeptical as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
does
I
that
see
mean?
what you said now.
Oh, it looks
Right.
doughy almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what does that
Yeah.
mean?
Beyond
But then watch when he cuts it. See, it maintains that consistency.
Well, because
that-
that's already been oxidized, right? Is it different?
that might be part of it.
Yeah, you guys are way too smart for me to. That one looked like Play-Doh, like when he did the cut thing, and I think it was because it wasn't like dry
Right.
or
That's
maybe
a
it wasn't
large
moist,
part of it.
or maybe it wasn't moist. It was too dry.
It's like when you're trying to sear a steak, you got to make sure to get the outside dry before you stick it on the heat,
Yeah.
or you're gonna get that bubbling and sizzling.
Fuck, dude.
You eat steak?
Fuck yeah.
Do you put garlic in?
Occasionally.
Yeah,
Butter, garlic, right?
I don't
Butter,
believe
garlic,
it.
garlic.
We were talking about Gordon Ramsay the other day. He's got that one video where he puts the little garlic cloves and the rosemary into the
That's
oil.
exactly what I'm
Oh,
seeing right now in my
dude.
fucking head.
I just want.
Do you eat
food,
steak?
dude.
Hey, are we eating after this?
You want to eat Whataburger after this, bro?
Nah,
I'm
not
hungry
that
as
heavy.
fuck, dude.
Let's eat something. Let's call some.
Y'all want to order in?
Well, are you going to cook?
Why would I order in if I'm gonna cook?
Well, you answered your own fucking question. You're not cooking, so yes, we are ordering in, Freddy. Think of these things before you say them.
I can see how
Sonia,
you-
I don't like your attitude today.
Neither do I. I don't like that you're
Leo.
making me feel this way.
I still love you,
You
stupid.
see how I don't call me stupid. That's the one thing. You can call me a bitch here and there, and I can take that, but don't call me
Really?
stupid. Yeah,
And by the way, I would never call you
I think-
that.
I think calling someone stupid is worse than calling them a bitch.
Oh, okay.
To be honest.
I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
Only, and I'm going to tell you why. When I was younger, I remember one time calling my brother dumb or stupid or some shit, and my dad heard it, and he's like, "Don't you ever call your brother stupid
Oh,
or
okay.
dumb because he's not." And it didn't. I just thought, okay, I'll never will. But then I realized later, okay, that's pretty hardcore. You're telling somebody they're stupid, like they're dumb. I think that's
But
pretty.
I managed to pick a fight one time in junior high because I was probably a little bit too aggressive with the situation, but I was pissed off because I got a really low score on this like science test or something, and I'm like, everybody's up at the front trying to get the teacher's attention, and I'm there going, "Why the hell did I get this grade on this test?"
Here we think Hatfield has a knife. Ooh, we're really scared. That's why they're all, "Teacher, I'm here scared and he's upset. He has a knife."
Well, all right, this very intelligent young lady, I'll give her that, was next to me, but she had a bit of an attitude problem, and she's like, "'Cause you failed the test, that's why." And like, I turned to her very, very casually. There was no aggression behind it, and I just said, "I didn't ask you, bitch."
Yeah.
And
They're nasty, bitch.
How old were you?
huh?
How old were you?
I was maybe 13 or so.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: she got so fucking pissed off about it, and it was like, wait a minute, you basically
She
just called me.
insulted you first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I didn't pick this fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
See, and
you're
it's-
fucking with somebody's
Like, see,
Their ability in them.
and then
Yeah.
like, my thing is that I feel the other way about the other word. Like, I would never call a female that I know, like for example you or any other female that I know personally. Basically, what I'm saying is, if I know your name, literally, I would never call you the B word or whatever.
so
but if
a
I'm-
stranger woman.
But yeah, but if I'm
That bitch.
but if I'm generalizing,
Mm.
it's kind of like I refer that to a lot because he couldn't have put it any better, like that Cat Williams joke. when he says, "I'm only calling you bitches because I don't know you individually." Well, I mean that's how I use that word. But I would never call like you or somebody that I personally know like the
You're right.
Like
don't
just,
call me bitch either.
Yeah.
You know my name.
It just feels weird. You know what I'm saying? But like stupid
you
or whatever.
Sonia.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or have you ever wanted to like start off a I know you don't like hosting, Freddy, but Sonia, you've done it quite a bit.
She doesn't like doing it either. So.
Oh, I've gotten really good at it. So yeah.
No, but now you comfortable with it?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
It's a muscle. You got to work it out.
But no.
When I first began a while back, yeah, I didn't. It's
because I remember
hard,
you telling me like 2 or 3 times that you did not like doing it.
No. That was a long time ago. I didn't like doing it a long time ago before I met you. We're gonna go back to you. No. Sometimes I do it so much that it's like, okay, I'd like to do a spot, like, because it's a different fucking ball game. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm like, oh, I don't want to host today or something like that. Not that I don't like doing it, but there might be times it's just, the whole fucking go up there, going up cold. Sometimes they're just like, just different feeling. But I do it, man, and I do it well. You were saying?
There's always that temptation to just like kick it off solid. Like you want to like. That's one of the reasons I don't like doing like the pre-show, meet and greet with everybody, because it's like no. I gotta come. In my mind, I gotta come out of the gate and just like fucking punch these people in the face, and like
Hatfield has a knife.
If they already know who the hell's gonna be punching them, like there's no surprise to it. It's like, oh shit, here comes that angry guy.
No.
My question was gonna be, if you ever had that temptation, just go up there and like start it off with like, all right, you bitches and bastards, it's good to fucking see you.
Sometimes not that.
But
yeah, like what the fuck? Fuck
I
you.
did
What's
that.
up? Yeah.
I did that once because I was trying to try a different attention grabber to start off with, and what I said was, "Hey, what's up, you fuckers?" That's all I said.
And that's how I got cerebral palsy.
And no. And it worked. Like they laughed right off the bat. I stopped doing it because I saw a video on YouTube, and that's how Juan Villarreal opens all the time.
Yeah, he says that all the time.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, I gotta stop doing that. So
I think hey fuckers is a general fucking.
It is general.
No, but
he
I
says
think,
that shit through his whole set.
Yeah.
Though. That's his thing.
But like that's what I was gonna say. Mm-hmm. The way he says it is the way I said it too, and the way I was saying it, right? But it's kind of sort of his trademark. So I don't want people to hear me, and then they're gonna really, if they watch him somewhere, they're gonna say, "Oh, that guy." Of course, because he's the bigger one. Like they're gonna say, "Oh, Freddy took it from him or whatever."
Yeah, Freddy, Amy Schumer, Juan Villarreal.
They pretty much. There you go.
Look at that burger. Is that from Wendy's?
Dang, son.
Brutos.
Fried onions, right?
Yes, dude. Fuck, dude.
I think my
What's this kid's name, by the way?
This kid, his channel, shout out to the.
And I'm only calling him a kid
week.
because he looks like he's 14.
Yeah.
He's looked that way for like 5-6 years.
The report of the week. That's his channel. He uploads frequently. It looks, and he dons a suit while he stuffs his face with.
Yeah. Like this guy looks like he scrubs toilets at a Yale frat house.
Yeah.
But
this guy looks like a Mormon,
bite into
dude.
it, baby. Bite into it.
And he's got a little too much color.
Right.
Like if you see the ones where he's got the full suit on, like he's got a little too much flavor for Mormonism.
Okay,
baby, bite into it. Let mama see what you're doing there. Bite in. Yeah.
Hey man, he's.
Dang, he nipped it.
I just
come on.
All right, Sonia, I'm gonna brainstorm
just
a business
nutted.
idea. Just I'm gonna throw it by you. We start a male strip club where the dude just comes out. He's already naked and he just eats food in front of you. Is that no?
I'm not into strippers.
Rio, I like
I
that
am
you're
not into
enthusiastic.
strippers, so I
what did you
That's
say?
what I'm saying.
For me-
Can I be the
we
dude
skip
that
the
comes
stripping.
out
He
and
just comes out,
strips
dog.
and eats the food?
and just starts eating in front of me?
Yeah, it's a nice table, well set, and he's got manners.
Does he writhe too? Just kidding. No.
I could dance while I.
Did you tip?
No, he's about to tip. Look at him. He's naked. He's tipping. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot down that. Wait, have I done coke yet? I'm just kidding. Oh, am I already wired when he's doing this? Kidding.
Strip clubs are
Damn,
better with
this
cocaine.
kid's really going to work on that shit.
No, he's not. He's cute. It's
The
all.
fact that he's wearing a white button up and has not managed to get any of that on the shirt
even
yet.
you would have. Well, he.
It's because he's taking such little pussy ass bites.
That's
dude.
exactly what I wanted to say. He's not taking big bites. He's clearly.
Bite it again,
he's
bitch.
clearly not from the valley.
With jalapeno sauce,
Where
it has a
we've-
kick in it.
where
Stop talking all that talk, dog.
Where McAllen has won largest or fattest or what is it called?
We're the fattest.
Well, I think San Antonio took it. No.
I don't know. Second fattest. I don't know. We're fat.
I would say he looks concerned every time he takes a bite. Like he's
I
not
think the
quite sure if
jalapenos
he's
are
made
getting
the
Yeah.
right choice.
I think it's jalapenos. White folks are.
Look at his
no.
eyes. Look at his eyes, dude. They're starting
Too
to water.
close.
I'm starting to water.
I bet.
Yeah, there's a lot of jalapenos on it. I want to hear his voice. What does he sound like?
Like he sounds. Like he looks. Yeah.
No. Sweetie.
It's a burger, bitch.
Oh, he's cute. Look at that.
He's got a little
Look at
monster
that
sticker.
white skin.
Is
Dude,
your
he
type?
is really fucking... Dude, he looks like... like, he looks like his arms
Oh,
are...
he stopped eating the burger.
Do you remember that part in
It's because it's a pound of beef.
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 when... What's her name? No, I'm thinking of Total Recall.
Oh, the little arm? that just
Yeah,
comes
well,
up?
no, I'm thinking of that when they go down and he's like, "Oh no, man, I'm a freak."
Yeah.
And he takes off his thing and it comes out all me because that's the way his wrists look. He's like, the jalapenos in this burger are too heavy. And
See, I was thinking he's like Mr. Burnsing it.
every time I think of Mr. Burns, I just think of the time he was trying to woo Marge and he put all that fucking stuff on his head and he was all, yeah, that's gonna be me.
No, that's Quado.
Quaid.
I can never remember the driver's
Benny?
name. Yeah, Benny.
Yes, that's him.
Benny. Baby, you make me wish
got
I had
5
3
kids to
hands.
feed. No, man. You're doing fine with just 2.
It disappoints me every time I use that 3 hands quote and nobody gets it. It's like, when were you born? Where are you from? I think you're some sort of
Dude.
communist sleeper cell.
My brother and I watched Total Recall so many fucking times as a kid, man. And Pretty Woman. Shit, that's what we did. Different types of movies, man. Cleaner, softer.
I just remember having a babysitter that loved Young Guns and Dirty Dancing. And those are just like completely opposite
Oh,
movies.
dude, Young Guns is the
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
bro.
You know, I barely really saw Young Guns maybe a year ago.
But the
Have
the
you seen
real
part
one.
2?
Yes, it's great.
Oh, okay.
They're both. You know, my childhood best friend, her mother, her aunt owns the house that they filmed the part on part 2. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Don't flash the camera.
It's too late now. Damn, even as a kid, I was like, "What the blurred." The part where Billy the Kid comes in, it's like a governor's house or some shit. He's getting the cake. That's my best friend's mother's aunt's house. I've slept in that house, and it still has the same wallpaper from the movie. It's in
What?
Arizona.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Tucson,
Nice.
Arizona. It's pretty cool. Here.
The other one that I really liked that like some people slept on
Here,
was
ready? Hold on. His arm. It just reminded me of that kid's hand right now. Watch.
What the fuck?
That. I just like. That's what his wrists and hands look like right now. Why did it look like that? His face was missing. You never seen Total Recall?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
I've never seen
No,
I've never
then you
seen
haven't.
it.
No. You've never seen.
No.
Dude,
was
go
this like the
home.
fifth element of your all's generation?
Oh no, completely two beautiful, completely on their own movies. I love The Fifth
I
Element.
think this is the movie that Paul Verhoeven made right after RoboCop, right?
Are you for real? Fuck
That
RoboCop.
makes sense. You know, RoboCop. I mean, I saw it when I was older, which is still a fucking great film. I didn't get to see it when I was a kid because I wasn't there. I saw Total Recall, but I wasn't into RoboCop yet. Oh, that's good.
God damn, he was doing so much shit talking during the scene.
Yeah.
That's how like bad guys in the 90s were though, weren't they? Like
They're
everyone
still
just
shit talkers. Look at Freddy.
there was like more flamboyancy, or like more shit talking, and like a stupid level.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bad guy from what's it called? True Lies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never
Yeah.
seen True
You
Lies.
never seen True Lies?
No. Never.
it's a badass movie.
That's a badass movie, dude.
Gotta be, right?
One of James Cameron's best.
That's a James Cameron movie?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
the fuck have I not seen it?
Oh, dude.
Fucking badass movie.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I just found out she was, wait. Is it her?
Sexually dimorphic.
Yes. I just found out the story about how she has like an extra chromosome or something or other. And
Who, Jamie, what?
yeah, I didn't know that. It was explained
what?
to me. Yeah.
Jamie
She
Lee
can't.
Curtis is the guy?
No.
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite. Yes.
She's got like a little penis?
I don't know what her situation is, but
She's,
yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. Right. Shit. If she can't have kids.
She's never had kids?
Apparently, back in the day, anytime they'd have a kid like that, they would just lop off whatever the extra bits were outside and make
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Yeah,
How fucking
yeah.
terrible.
That's actually how they figured out how to do the sex reassignment surgeries, because they were like, cutting penises off and making them look like vaginas. We've been doing that for years.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Oh yeah.
Blue.
Look, there's a long history, like, as
Hey,
to
there
why.
he is. Sorry.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh man, he's the fucking best.
That scene is just so satisfying when he fucking backhands him.
Dude, what's this guy actor's name? The one that's
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
He's been killed in so many Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. It's
Yeah.
not even funny, dude. He was in Terminator. He was in
Yeah.
Predator.
Aliens.
He's been in this one.
Yeah, Predator 2.
Yeah.
Aliens as
Well,
So
technically
fucking badass
speaking, that was a
movie.
Danny Glover movie, but I get what you're going for.
Which movie?
When he got killed in Predator? That was
Predator Part 2.
Yes.
Yeah, it must say that.
Oh, Predator 2. Yeah. But still, it was a Schwarzenegger franchise. Dude, the fuck, man. Are they like best friends?
What? You've
Yeah.
never seen this movie?
No, I've seen this movie. But like in real life, do you think Bill Paxton?
Bill Paxton died.
I know,
Yeah.
but was he like Arnold Schwarzenegger's like
He
best
died
friend?
because he wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger's best friend.
Was he like Arnold Schwarzenegger's cuck, dude?
Cock?
Was that like was that going on?
I'm going
I
to
don't
bring
think so.
Bill in now. He's going to rail you.
He's going to rail you. I'm just going to watch in corner.
How did he die?
I think he had cancer.
He had cancer?
I believe so.
Possibly. Yeah, it was one of those like out of nowhere
Dude,
things.
is he eating a burger too?
Yeah.
Chingo.
Everybody's fucking.
We're gonna
eating.
do burger scenes.
I'll stop.
Oh, you want a real good food scene?
Mm.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Twister when they eat steaks, steak and
I don't
eggs.
remember that.
Oh, let's
Oh,
let's
that
get
sounds
Freddy
fucking
the
good.
biggest fucking boner he's ever had.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I'm gonna feel very
Don't moan.
uncomfortable.
I can
just
hear that.
I just
I'm
flashed to that one
I'm
joke
gonna
you got
moan
about.
so
Ew.
loud.
Oh gosh, you're gonna ruin this for me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Ready?
shit.
Ready? Oh, yeah.
My
Fuck
God.
Yeah. Let's do
Cast
this.
iron skillet with fried
Cast
eggs.
Yeah. And there's mashed potatoes and lemonade and.
If you have never had steak and eggs for breakfast, you are doing life wrong, and you need
Have
to
I done
reconsider it.
For the
For
people,
breakfast?
for the people that are
Look, watch. Shh, shh, shh. Ready?
Steak
Give it a minute.
shot.
Ready? There's the egg there. Here comes her steak. Oh.
So good.
There's one more. They're gonna give her some mashed potatoes.
I got such an erection.
Nobody looked. Yeah.
Ah, damn. Brown gravy too, like
I know for the
Proper.
people. I know for the people
Proper
listening, and that are not watching, they can't see this.
They're gonna look it up.
But
No,
my-
look, and there's
but,
Bill Paxton again. Forgot about that.
But my penis is out right now.
Oh.
Please put
Speaking
it
of
back
hermaphrodites,
I was gonna say that when he says out, he doesn't mean out of his pants. It's come out of the little shell that it usually resides in.
it's looking around.
It's like those.
Fucking-
What was it we were looking at the other
You
day?
know-
The sea
you know what
penises?
other scene-
Oh, dude.
I imagine you have a
penis
clit.
fish or whatever.
What
it
other
was.
scene gets me all the time?
The too fucking hard.
I forgot what movie it's with. Jean-Claude Van Damme. When he goes into the diner and he orders
Oh.
a shitload of food,
And
and he's like, "Are you gonna pay for that?" What fucking movie is that?
Something
it's not Commando.
Soldier. No, it's something Soldier.
Oh, Universal Soldier.
Universal Soldier. Fuck
Look that
yeah.
up, dude. Universal Soldier diner scene.
I'm not a huge Jean-Claude Van Damme fan, but
Well, I liked it before he got too old to kick.
My mom just sent me an inappropriate video.
That one, bro.
Fuck yeah.
That's look at that shit. And he's getting more food. Look at the table right now. Right now they get a clear shot
Damn, look at his
of the whole
arms.
table.
I'm not sure if Sonia's looking at the food or
I'm
John
checking out
Claude.
his arm. He's got a
Yeah.
nice arm.
I don't give
Arm.
a fuck about his arm. Look at that food. Move, bitch.
Look at that fork technique. That's solid. I don't have any money. The way he just fucking.
Do you know Jean-Claude was the first Predator?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
he's
seen the test
uncredited.
footage where he's like
No.
running through? He's got that goofy outfit on.
I
and
wish I could see it. I've never seen it.
It looked like a giant like crawfish.
What is this?
That's exactly the dude that I want cooking that kind of food.
Fucking shit.
It's good.
You know, there's going to be sweat and mustache fur all up in your eggs, but goddamn, it's going to be delicious.
He was young in that fucking movie, bro.
This was 91?
92.
92. Skip the sequels, but goddamn. Dude, him and fucking that astrophysicist motherfucker.
My bus.
Cluff. What's his no. Lundgren or whatever
Yes,
his name.
Dolph
Dolph Lundgren.
Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren is a what?
He's some. I don't think
He's
he's
an astro. He's a biochemical engineer.
There you go. Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Dude's a
Oh,
fucking
wow.
genius.
Damn.
He's a triple
Hearts
threat.
on Fire, strong desire, dude. Dee-dee-dee-dee. No, yeah, right. Part 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the
I'm gonna
workout
stay
scene.
Stay quiet.
That scene always gets me going. It makes me real revved up and makes me want to go to the gym and
I will say
watch
that.
men work out. Just kidding, I work out.
You should get-
So corny.
That was so awesome. I want to eat this popcorn too. I've still never seen. This is Universal Soldier.
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah.
seen it yet. I need to.
Hey, that's a pretty girl.
And he was
Is that
perfect for this part.
Kelly, what's her name?
Clarkson.
No.
That's no, that's not her. I was thinking of
If you ever watched that show, The Pretender,
Travolta's
she was
wife.
the villain.
Fuck, I'm so hungry.
Me too, dude. Even that popcorn was getting me.
Yeah, I know,
My
right?
mouth wet,
that,
dude.
that shit looked way too dry. There was no butter on that at all.
Fuck,
Fuck.
Sean.
Well,
You're not
fuck
hungry
that,
like I
bro.
am,
Yeah,
Sean.
you're not hungry like I am.
Oh, I'll
bro.
murder a small calf right now, but that's not.
Hey, what do you say we run through the fields and just murder small cows, Sean?
oh, Pretty Woman.
You ever heard that that bit about there's the two bulls on top of the hill, the old and the young one. The young one looks down, sees a field full of heifers, and he says, "Let's run down there and fuck a few." And the old bull looks at him and says, "Let's walk down, fuck them all."
Damn.
What I'm saying is, you walk into the restaurant slowly and then eat all their food.
All right, I guess we're going to Denny's after this. Gee. Oh.
Fuck Denny's.
Good night, Freddy. We're all good night.
Who was it with that joke that
Tuck
said
you in with a bottle of water.
Denny's is like a
Go.
broke dad's?
Yeah, Theo
Yeah,
Von.
Von.
Yeah, dude, that's
Fuck Denny's. Take your family to IHOP like a real man.
like a real man.
Oh my God.
Unless you're in Louisiana and then go to Waffle House.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Oh, fuck yeah,
I'm
dude.
with that.
You know, I'm not big on pancakes and waffles and shit, but every now and then I'll want a nice fluffy Belgian waffle. I had this really delicious Belgian waffle at the Grapevine Cafe on the island
Right
a few
on.
months back. It was really
you
good.
Made your mouth water right now.
Please
Okay.
describe this.
Yeah,
in-
stop
in-
looking at my watering mouth, Freddy. Both of them.
Okay, so we need fruit plates and bibs. That's
And
what we
bib.
need.
I don't know, dude. Every time I like crave a waffle, it's the Eggo's waffles.
Oh, get the
Well.
fuck out of here.
Those things are like,
Shit tastes like ice.
He's simple.
oh, dude.
I just picture him
With
as
a
a
lot of
small
butter.
child, like you give a teething baby the waffles for.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
and
yeah,
then they end
dude.
up choking on it because it gets
Some of your wick
loose.
Well, you don't give it to them before they can eat solid food.
Oh,
That's
my
what you did
son.
wrong.
Yeah. Well, so I could have prevented the choking.
food. Hey, we're about to approach
You
the
live and
hour
learn.
mark.
See, you should have had a second one.
But
That way
what are
you
we
could
gonna do?
fix all
Ooh.
the problems.
I know. I was
For
thinking the
who?
other day, why haven't I had another
I have
child?
no idea.
Well, the gangbangs only come along once in every.
Bam, bam. Come see my show. Not the gangbang show, but I talk
Oh,
about
I
it.
thought that's
Joke.
what you were gonna fucking. I was like, you have those shows too?
No. How did you get stoned? You have those shows too?
How much? Didn't
Don't
you
think
drink a
about me,
Rockstar, dude?
gangbanger.
Why are you tired?
Huh?
What you got in there? Is that
I've
water?
been up
water.
since 4:30, bitch.
Damn.
Good.
He even knows your name and he called
feel
you a bitch.
Oh yeah.
God, this guy's a liar.
That's why Freddy didn't comment on the Rocky quote because he was too busy in his head going, "Eye of the tiger, eye of the tiger."
Eye of the tiger. Dip it up.
The
The
tiger might limp, but he'll still get you.
He was making that joke toward you.
Hey, so we gonna get this food?
Yeah. What do we?
You want to look at menus up on the screen or what?
If
it.
somebody
We're gonna have to get a business
pays,
account for Grubhub or something.
No, I have Grubhub. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, we came up on that hour. They normally take 45 minutes to deliver. Or I don't know if y'all are gonna want to go out.
Bro, look at that, dude.
Nah, I'm good. That doesn't look good.
That doesn't look good to you.
No.
What
I
about
don't like the bun.
Think about this
The
for a
pretzel
second.
bun or
Like
something.
back in, I remember
I'm good
ordering.
without the bread, bro. Like I've gotten really good with not eating.
We
bread.
got it. You don't eat carbs.
Yeah, I don't eat anywhere near as much bread as I used to. But every now and then when I eat a burger, I'll eat half of the bun. Yeah.
My question is, how comfortable are you with a stranger in possession of your food for at least a good 10 minutes?
I was gonna say the same thing, and then I thought, wait, in my 20s or no, that's your
Well, that was my point. Is like back in the 90s, like I used to get suspicious of delivery drivers.
Kamori. Yeah, I right, because Grubhub is somebody like yourself, just
yep.
going and picking your food up and bringing it.
Taqueria de Jalisco, bro.
Nah, dude, I just had tacos, dude.
I don't.
Hey, fuck you and your
Hey, this
taco.
church's chicken.
Oh,
No
fuck
way, dude.
Church's chicken, bro.
There's
You're gonna
a
go with
Kamori.
fried chicken. You go with fucking
Sushi.
Popeyes.
Popeyes or
Fuck,
fucking.
dude. Do you think Popeyes is...
Hey, you ever had Five Guys?
Yeah, have I ever had Five Guys?
At the same time?
In my mouth.
It's always cute how you go for those little cheap jokes,
No.
Freddy.
The reason that I'm laughing is because it's an inside joke. I actually called them at work, and I really meant that because I've never had the restaurant Five
You
Guys.
worked at Five Guys? Or?
Yeah, no. We worked together, and I
At
called
Five
them,
Guys.
and I literally asked them, "Hey man, have you ever had Five Guys?" But I meant the fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
My question was serious,
I get
and
it.
he started laughing, and he was like, "No, bro, I've never had Five Guys."
Yeah.
And then I got it. I was like, "No, dumbass, I didn't mean like that. Have you had the fucking restaurant?" Because I was gonna ask him about the fries,
Yeah.
Oh,
because
they're pretty-
everybody brags about those fries.
There's nothing special, dude. They just give you a lot.
That's their thing. Just a
Oh, you know why?
Yeah, they give you in a
because
cup.
because
Oh,
fucking
right on.
because Rogan
Yeah.
was going ape shit because whoever the guest was on that episode told them that Five Guys fries sucked, and he went ape shit about it.
Yeah, their burgers are the shit, dude.
No, they were
They're
talking about the
big.
fries.
The fries are
I only had it once, and that was a while back.
I
So I guess maybe I wasn't that impressed because I've only had it the one time.
But we can agree, fuck In and Out, right? Is that,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
when
had it
there's no
once.
Whataburger, I mean,
It's
like
like
the burger's not bad, but
no,
those
you know
fries
what?
are bullshit.
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Fucking and out.
No,
Fat Burger's better. Y'all ever had Fat Burger?
I've had Fat Burger.
No.
Fat Burger.
Steak and Shake, bro.
Huh?
Steak and Shake.
You're a simple man.
Steak and Shake, bro.
What is that? Is that here in the valley?
I think they have one here in the valley.
No,
But I think
Fat
Burger Franchise. I think that's a superior one. That's
Fat
like
Burger's
that's
good.
like on, like maybe dine-in Whataburger level.
And the only reason I want to go back to Louisiana, well, not the only reason, but one of the reasons I want to go back to Louisiana is because I think they're the ones that have one of the last Checkers Rallies restaurants.
No, they have tons of them, dude. There's
Where?
San Diego. There's some. There's one in around Baltimore.
Dang,
Yeah,
do you
but
go to those
fucking-
places or you just
No,
you Googled it, didn't you?
No, well, I was looking up Baltimore because I'm gonna go to Baltimore recently, so I was looking at places that was around like where I'm gonna stay at. So I was like, ooh.
Was it Checkers or Rally that had the double drive-through?
It's both of
Both
them.
of them.
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's the
just
same
I think,
owner.
I think on the West Coast, I think every store opened after.
Do y'all
day.
remember the rallies
These are
that we used to
rallies?
have here on 10th Street?
No, I remember the one in Harlingen though.
Oh.
There was
Dude,
one
that
in
was
Harlingen.
that was the thing. I don't understand why Rallies and Checkers just died on the vine down here.
Yeah.
Here they just did not
And
do well.
but the
Probably
Because
fries,
of
because of
man.
Whataburger, bro.
Whataburger,
Because of
yeah.
Whataburger.
Right, but you would think like catering.
Rallies Whataburger was not better than Rallies.
They were not saying that, but they're saying that that's why it died here because Whataburger has a huge following here.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
But like
Freddy.
I'm thinking like
Why are you
late
fighting
night-
with me?
I'm not. You're the one who's like, nah, it's not better. You're going old man on us. Calm down. I know
Think
you've been
about it.
awake since 4:30.
I'm just
and you had dinner
hungry.
at 4:30.
If you were
Hungry.
competing with Whataburger at like the 3:00 in the morning drunk shift, right? And you got double windows on that motherfucker.
You could be confused as a motherfucker.
Well, that too, but like, because that's always the problem with the late night Whataburger is you pull up and there's like 20 cars in front of you, and like, I mean, granted, most times you just go, fuck it, I'll wait, I'm drunk,
hungry.
fall asleep.
I've never had this shit. Where is this at?
Corpus.
Steak and
The
shake.
closest one is
It's
in
Corpus?
Corpus, dude. Fuck, bro. This shit's delicious.
I guess we got to do an open mic run.
Dang.
Prime steak burger, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude. I'm telling you, bro.
Look
It's
at
like
that cheese, dog.
it's like Whataburger quality.
Wait a
bro.
second. Classic footlong and fries, $3.99.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
120. Wait, 1,020 calories. What?
Holy shit, that's a lot.
That sounds just as tempting. Dude, fuck, man.
Add
Frisco
jalapenos.
milk,
0 calories.
Bro.
The milkshakes, dude.
White truffle prime. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Steak and shake, dude. When are we going to Corpus?
Fucking.
I
was
love their
just
bun
there.
description. Just buttery. What is that? Buttery biscuit or something like that. Just they know what they're aiming for.
Fuck yeah.
Hey yo, no, maybe I shouldn't say that on camera.
What were you gonna say?
Watch yourself.
No, I'm good. I'll tell you when we get off, Sonia.
What?
I was gonna say
Say what?
it's not. Why I can't say it on camera. Is the whole
But
point.
he wants to butter it up and say
No,
that.
and that's what I was gonna say. It's something simple, but still, I don't want to put people on blast.
Oh, you mean put me on blast?
No, somebody else.
He wants to talk shit, but he doesn't.
Oh, I get it.
Doesn't want to
Bam,
suffer the
bam.
fallout.
I'm not going to be involved in your shit talking, sir.
I want it, dude.
Talk to you after the show.
You want what? Ooh, that Butterfinger shake with
Damn.
chocolate chip. Imagine you can mix that shit.
Fuck, dude. They should open up a steak and shake down here, dude.
Dude, we're just really hungry. That's all.
Whose dick do I gotta suck, dude? Fuck,
Dude.
I need this down here.
Dude, do you talk for a 1-900 number?
No.
No, I'm serious. Your voice
Thank
your
you.
voice can work it, man.
Hey, dude, that's what I.
And right when you said whose dick do I have to suck, say it like that, and some senor will be like, oh,
Fuck, dude.
and he
I
will
should,
steak and
bro.
shake you,
I should open up my own.
You don't know,
1-800.
man, but-
dude. And you can say that, and they'll love it. You're, hey, Papa, can you steak and shake
Dame
me?
tu dinero, papi.
You see that?
I think Sonia got moist too.
No. I respect it. I think it's cool.
It's a craft.
Steak and shake.
It's a crap.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it.
Sean has the voice for a 1-900 operator.
Yeah, look who got
Yeah,
moist
but
now.
Leo's got like that innocent, like, I'm lost in the woods, mister. Could you help me?
There
type
is
of thing
people
going
Say,
that-
hold on. Say that. You're lost in the woods, mister. Can you help me?
I'm lost in the woods, mister. Can you help me?
Steak and shake.
Steak.
Sad.
Reese's
Okay.
peanut butter shake, bro.
Jesus, you're still reading this, aren't you?
And Freddy made it about him again. Sorry, Leo. We're going to have to work on your sex tapes later. All right, get your Grubhub out. Fuck it.
Are we really gonna do this though?
Shit.
Dude,
Look,
what do
just
we...
pick a place and we'll hit it afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Burger
Burger King.
King.
Fuck
Out of
yeah.
all fucking places, Burger King.
Wendy's, bro, fight me.
You know,
They
I'm
have a
down with
salad.
Wendy's,
I can
dude.
do salad at Wendy's. Or Taco
I can
Bell.
do. Yeah, I can
know what?
do.
If you want
They
Bell
do
has
wraps there at Wendy's too.
I don't know. I hardly eat
Wendy's does a
Wendy's.
great little garden salad. Like they don't get enough credit for that, but it's a tiny little thing, but it's always fresh, always good.
What's super close here to your house?
Mamma Mia's,
Probably a Coke dealer somewhere.
Dairy Queen,
No, Jerry
We
Queen's
could
real
solve
close
this
to my
problem
house.
real
Dairy
quick.
Queen, and
Ladies
it depends what you're looking
of
for.
the night.
Well, just tell me what's close.
McDonald's. I can't do McDonald's. So.
They have
Why can't you
salads,
do
too.
McDonald's?
Fuck no, dude.
McDonald's is
Oh,
bad.
we've talked about this. He's afraid of the pink paste.
Yeah.
Your dick's not pink.
What else is there around here? McDonald's.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. You're looking at a... because this guy's all slow.
Sonia.
What's?
Wait, where are we?
What's that? I don't want to release the address, but
Is it just me, or should all the short buses have that as their
Dine.
horn? Just bam, 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 bam.
Oh my god, I thought that said dynamic chicken therapy services. I'm like, what?
there's a True Fit right there, which is
Copper Moon Bar and Grill.
I'm trying to remember what I was
That place
reading.
is expensive.
You can
Have
tell.
you been there?
Well, it's a brewery,
once,
no, or something.
Once it's like a wine
I
tasting
just thought it was a bar.
brewery, bar, sports
There's
bar.
a
Texas
Whataburger
Drift.
right there. There's a Denny's.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
South 10th,
Whataburger on
yeah.
South 10th. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
closer to the
Popeyes. What?
expressway for me. So yeah, well, Denny's. You know what? I can get
It
like
closes.
eggs.
It closes pretty
something-
soon though.
Something that's not because I'm trying to clean eat it as well, so I can get like eggs.
That's why I was
Right,
going
right.
for IHOP.
At home.
I could get a steak and eggs,
Dang, you're breaking your 5 o'clock dinner hour, pa.
but it's protein though.
No, I know. I'm just fucking with you. I've been doing this before you and longer than you. We're going to Jarvis Taco?
Jarvis.
De Jarvis? De Jarvis. Oh, is it the Jarvis? What am I looking at?
There's a Luby's.
I have no idea where you're at.
I don't want to carry
dude.
my tray.
Leo,
If
for the
you
love of
tell
God,
I have to
pull
carry.
this off the
I have
screen.
to carry your tray and my tray. I don't
If
want
you
to do
tell
it.
them, they can carry it for you.
Like you, yeah, okay.
And they'll always send the oldest
High five
employee
me.
so that you feel bad about it too.
It's Freddy. You bitch. I don't know your name, so you're bitch to me.
I'm so hungry.
Back at it.
What were we talking about before we went on this fucking?
Never
Yo,
food is
dude,
life.
Y'all just dragged us down this hole of food, and
Bro, I swear, dude, I could eat like a steak shaped like a dick.
I really thought he was gonna
Like,
say I
realistic.
could eat an old man's ass. Like I'm that hungry.
No, not that hungry. But you could place anything in front of me and shape it like a very like
Old man's ass.
suggestive.
a suggestive image of like a dick, dude, and I'll eat the fuck out of it, bro.
No.
Uh,
Old man's ass. I'm going for that.
You know they sell dick cookies, right?
Dude, I'll eat that, dude. I mean, that doesn't sound like.
You seem like you're pretty secure in your sexuality. You wouldn't even care, right?
No, dude, it's
I like Leo.
it's.
This guy, you put a fucking dick cookie in him, he'd be and he'd start walking straight and shit, try to
Really?
kick your ass. I could,
Really?
yes, dude, for sure.
I'm offended that you feel that way
You think
about
you would
me.
eat some
Oh.
dick-shaped gummies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
I know. The reason
Would
I
you
bring
suck on them?
the reason that I brought up that dick shaped cookie is because
Dick
I ate
shake?
one.
Ah, you see, I ate one, bitch.
I'm more gay than you.
Let's see who's gayer now.
Dang.
I think y'all missed the chicken
Yeah.
part in that gay chicken there.
Oh, my cucumbers.
Wait, that's a different game.
That's what-
They're sliced and they're seedless. My
Apparently
son. I
there
came
is-
home with a seedless cucumber yesterday, and he's like, "What is this?" Because it's bigger, you know. And he's
Right.
like, "What is this?" It's a seedless cucumber. He's like, "So it's shooting blanks?" Or I'm like, "Shut up."
Apparently, there's some trend on fucking Twitter or Instagram or something where these chicks are just deep throating cucumbers for no reason.
Oh, yeah,
There's
dude.
a
Oh,
reason.
yes.
They have
Oh,
a
yeah,
reason.
bro.
Come on,
Yeah.
you're setting us back. That's what I yell at
Are
every
setting
woman.
you up.
Every woman driver that fucking cuts me off. I'm like, "You're setting us back, lady." And I am too by yelling at them. I know. I realize that. I'm like,
Just start throwing flaming bras at them.
"Oh, my boobs. They set me back."
Don't know where
There's
to
your
go from
segue. There it is. Ba-dam,
there.
bam.
Ba-dam-bam. Yeah.
Dang, all sad. That's the noise my boobs make. Ba-dam, bam.
Oh, can you imagine if they're like you know about like synesthesia where like some people can like taste colors or like certain words if they read text it'll be like they'll see it in a certain color. You don't know about this?
I think so.
They basically get their inputs crossed. It's certain. Some people are just born with this kind of thing. Like certain numbers have like a color to them and shit like that. Oh, synesthesia. There we go. Fuck! I completely lost. Oh yeah. That would be like a great skit. Somebody who just like hears different tones for boobs. It's like these boobs have more of a baritone.
Dang.
That's like a fat girl insult.
Excuse me?
No, I'm saying if someone were to say that.
Excuse
about
me?
someone's boobs, I didn't say.
No, I'm
specific-
saying, excuse me, my cucumbers are behind you. Can you get those?
Oh,
Excuse me.
yeah.
He's doing it. Hey, what's on your hat? Does this say pentagram?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Oh no, that's a thrasher. I'm all pentagram, the fucking band. No, it's a thrasher. I'm all mad.
I'm confused. Do I get the cucumber?
That would be great.
Yes,
Thank you.
get the cucumbers.
Thank you, Sean. Sean knows me well. Just fucking get the cucumbers, or she's not gonna shut up about the cucumbers. Sorry, Sean's driven with me long distances. They're in a little plastic bag. There they are.
With
You want one?
cucumbers inside.
You don't want who to get confused?
Yeah, let's not confuse the audience either. When you say work, that's a loose definition of the term.
No, I'm just joking. If you
That
need some water,
implies that
if
you
need
get paid in some
Yeah.
way. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Hey, what? No, it's okay.
That implies that he does work.
Oh shit! I was actually trying to be nice about it.
I just come over here to eat, really.
Yeah,
Well, if you're
pretty
gonna play
much.
good cop, I'm going bad cop, man. That's how this works.
He ate my cinnamon toast crunch. What was left of it?
You invited him to.
But he still ate
I'm
it.
still eating it, like at home. You know, it's still there.
Oh, that's right. You took a box with you.
Yeah, he had just barely eaten like one bag,
Yeah.
and there was a 2-bag cereal box. So I made out with like a pretty good deal. And then you gave me like a whole bunch of crackers.
And you never brought me the walnuts, by the way. You fucking
No, I didn't
dick.
do. Actually, like, I got really, really hungry, and I just ate the whole walnuts in like one sitting. I had,
Did
like,
you have trouble shitting?
fuck yeah,
Didn't
dude.
you say there were
Why
girls?
would you have trouble shitting with walnuts?
I
They
got like
constipate you.
no. I got like real bad shits.
Didn't you say there were girls downing cucumbers on Twitter for no reason?
Yeah.
Well, like whole. If you sliced them
Come
up,
on.
that would give the wrong image.
Down.
The problem with you dumb bitches, you don't know how to swallow.
Done. Well, and the cucumber's gone.
Yeah. That's always the thing with like the food sexual imagery type of thing. It's like the ultimate purpose of food is to bite into it. Not what I want to envision in a blowjob. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did tell a girl to chew on it like bubblegum one time, but that was because I was high and it sounded like a good idea.
Well, I don't know. A little
Dang,
nice.
that's like a scary movie, and you're giggling, and the next day, it's all gnawed on.
You ever seen that movie Teeth?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I have.
Talk about a dark ending.
I felt like I was all.
Like she just walks off into the wilderness with that.
You never seen it?
No.
Oh. Well,
And the least fucked up part is that her brother wants to fuck her.
Stepbrother.
Stepbrother, whatever.
I
It
seen
makes
that.
it slightly less creepy.
I seen that movie, Kids, though.
Yeah, I've seen Kids too. Larry Clark.
Oh, I did not know this. Came across it the other day. What's his name? The painter, Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Big in the ASMR community.
You for
Makes
real?
sense. Makes sense.
There's like brush strokes or like ASMR.
And his voice is very soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
You just want to keep making the trees. And we'll put little trees on there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks.
that one
Thanks.
clip.
Tonight I'm on.
What's that
They
line
got his.
about?
They got his
I
shit on
ASMR every
Netflix.
fucking night. Shit, I ASMR during the day, fuckers.
There's a Twitch channel that all they do is play the joy of painting. Like,
What is this? What is stuck on my foot, Freddy?
you had me worried the way
Your
you were about
size stickers. We don't need to know your size 6s. Just kidding.
Damn.
And Freddy's my boy. He's gonna talk shit about me later. And then you're gonna be all damn.
Word.
I was about to say, you're getting a little too comfortable here. You started to lift the leg and look at this. And I was like, whoa.
No, it didn't show. Dude, I have fat thighs still. I have built-in blinders. Don't worry, you're not gonna see shit unless I want you to.
Hey, little boy, you ever seen Goatsy?
Leo's the little boy, right? Just kidding.
I'm scared now.
You see, why do men fear me? Just kidding. I called you. No, I don't do that. And then, so did we decide what we're going to eat after this? Just kidding. I just had cucumbers.
I thought we were going to IHOP.
I didn't, dude. I said Denny's, and you're like, I need to be the man in this and say IHOP.
I'll tell you what, if anybody is listening to this with a little bit of extra cash to spend, somebody needs to open up a late night eating establishment downtown McAllen.
Dude.
Like just something with a
There's the
basic-
yard.
The Gremlin.
They serve food?
Yeah, it's
Really?
expensive though.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive though.
Yeah, I went there once, but
The
I was
yard?
H. pylori, like I was right in it, so I was
The
like,
yard is
oh.
there too.
But yeah.
It's also expensive.
I didn't even
was
know the
H.
yard was
pylori.
open that late.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
Oh, wait. The yard is
The yard downtown.
the corner joint right there with
Yeah.
the...
Yeah.
That's right. They did... Okay.
Wait, what was your thing? You said you wanted to what in McAllen?
Just some late night eating establishment.
Other than Denny's and
Yeah,
Whataburger.
well, we... what is it? When we went out to Laredo a while back and they had the pizza and barbecue joint.
Oh yeah,
It was like...
dude, that
holy
was
shit.
like a month ago, no?
Yeah.
Bobby, when we lost Bobby's pizza. Dude, that was a funny moment. And when I picked it up and I put it on, I think I just picked up the one that was on top of the one on the ground. And he put the ones on the ground in the box.
Oh, he did.
And you were like, Bobby, I think you just need, it's a lost cause, Bobby. And he's like, no, dude.
Ugh.
That was a really fucking questionable area, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, as we were driving out, where there was a fucking dude like passed out, like
Yeah.
straight up Jesus posing it on the fucking.
Yeah, because
You
I
got
was the
concerned.
only one in the car. We were all. And I finally said, hey, are you okay? He's like, huh? Oh, yeah. And then he got up and shit. I was, dude.
He walked
you know
away like you annoyed him.
Dude, I
It's
know,
like,
no
oh,
shit.
geez,
You know how many times
trying to get a nap in here.
Since then, I've asked 3 different people if they're okay because they're just there. Like yesterday, I went to get my child support out of my card at the Walgreens, and there's a man when I came in. He was in his car and he was like on the driver's seat. And his legs were hanging out, and I just thought, okay, he's doing something, right? Whatever. I go in, I come out, and he's still in the same position. He's not moving. So then I kind of walk around my car, and I'm looking, and I'm like, is he... I wanted to be all, hey. But then he looked up and turned around and looked at me, and it was like, old senor. And I'm like, you're okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, yeah, another annoyed person. Like, me. Sorry that I'm concerned with your well-being.
And it's always the people that possibly could have problems that are annoyed by it.
Yeah.
If somebody's perfectly fine, they're just like, oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
I
But,
was
like,
I was at the
like,
McDonald's.
how dare you notice my issues?
No.
A while back, I was at the McDonald's, the one I was telling you about, Leo.
Yeah.
And I pull up in there or whatever, and I'm in line, and there's this homeless guy in line that he's gonna order or whatever, and I'm right behind him, and he orders, and I'm waiting for him to finish his order, and he's like, he was getting like a hot and spicy, and then he was like, how much is your McDouble? And then he's like, well, it was a little bit more expensive or whatever. And then he's like, let me have Yeah, let me have the hot and spicy. No, let me have the McDouble. So he kept going back and forth. So I didn't say anything, but I thought in my head, this dude probably can't afford both or whatever. So I lean over, and I'm like, hey man, like, is it cool? Is it cool if I just pay for your meal and you get something to drink? And he's like, no, I don't need you to pay for anything. I can pay for my own shit. And I was like, and I got pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I got real pissed. I was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to fucking. Yeah, but he told me exactly like that. He's like,
The
no, I don't need
cops come in, you're on top of him, pounding him in the face, going, accept my charity.
Yeah, man.
He was like, I was gonna ask you the same thing, pal. Are you okay? Can I pay for your meal? He's like, whatever this guy behind me wants.
Got like a surprised look on his face. Dude, I was buying this for you.
I couldn't figure out if you wanted the spicy or the double. Oh man, this guy's just got all this McDonald's crab. He's gonna die.
Yep.
What's in the big?
That doesn't even look like food.
Who was it? One of you two that said that movie wasn't real?
Which movie?
The
Super Size
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of partly fake, partly exaggerated.
Yeah, it's
Really?
like some Michael Moore
Yeah.
type of shit. Like they used real footage and just kind of cut it together to make it seem.
More dramatic than what it was.
Yeah.
So he didn't eat every day?
Oh, he probably did, but like the side effects from like the food.
Oh, I see. Man, I saw that. Not all of it.
Is
but
that
most of it
that
once.
dude's not gonna eat all
And
of
plus,
that?
if I remember correctly, he was coming off like some hardcore vegan
I bought
diet or some
every-
shit.
Yeah,
Ugh.
30,000 calories.
I did like his show, dude. Did you guys ever catch his show?
Saw like one episode.
What was it 30 Days? It was called 30 Days.
I fucking hate that I don't eat McDonald's, but I will always have a fucking boner for a Big Mac. Like I'll always.
because that's
Gross.
I know.
there's nothing more American than a Big Mac.
Fuck yeah, dude.
American. Fuck
That
that.
double,
I just mean that. No, there's nothing
double
more.
quarter pounder.
Well,
bro.
you're kind of all right because what's more American than brainwashing you and putting chemicals in your food so
Yeah.
that you crave it. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dog.
Let's get
And
that,
it's not America, it's America.
I don't
get
know
that
why
Big
I'm
Mac.
fascinated watching this Skrillex-looking motherfucker.
Right,
like,
dude. I
He
want
doesn't even look like he's gonna eat it. He's
I want to
just
see
like
him just bite. There needs to be like a porn channel where
This
you
will
just
ruin-
watch skinny people eat food.
This will ruin my appetite in a minute. Just
I'm
so
down.
You guys know.
they just bring out like what's his name, DJ Qualls or whatever.
There he goes,
looking
there he goes.
motherfucker.
He's go.
Oh,
He's licking
Oh.
him.
naughty boy.
He licked it.
Wow, I'm full.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got that look on his face, like oh my god, that's so many calories.
Yeah. Is that real milk?
I think it got in my mouth. Ooh. Who the fuck
He's not even
eats
using
like
a
that?
spoon. He's not even using it. He's
It's
just licking
straw,
off
bro.
Of it.
It's a straw, dude.
Isn't that a spoon?
Yeah, it's a spoon straw. He liked the Oreo McFlurry.
I've never had a McFlurry. I've
You-
never ordered one ever.
Like that scene in that movie, The Longest Yard. Here you go, fat boy. Get your McFlurry on.
He has to stick his tongue all the way out.
Perfect.
That's what
Here's a
she
question: Have you, as an adult, ever actually gotten an ice cream headache?
Yeah, dude.
said. Yeah. Like a brain freeze.
Yeah.
Yes.
A brain freeze. Fuck
I got
yeah.
one the other day.
I get excited over ice cream.
Like I love ice cream.
Have you had a Slurpee?
At some point, I figured out not to swallow the stuff before it fucking like.
I think I just recently got a brain freeze. Actually,
Okay, all right.
you're okay, I guess. You're still fucking
Is it-
dumb.
Is it true? Is
I
it
still
true that
judge
your
you.
vein can really pop?
What?
I don't know. Let's try
Is that
it
true?
tonight. We're gonna do it. Ready?
Is that why y'all
They're
asked
white.
us to leave
Matt,
early?
So, guys, why did Freddy's vein pop? Well, he wanted to know.
I don't condone the popping of veins.
I bought everything from the McDonald's menu. 30,000 calories.
30,000 calories.
I hope he
Wow.
tries to at least eat the food. The drinks, yeah, I can see, dude. You don't want to fill up on all that liquid.
Who is funding this moron?
Mom
I think
and
his
Dad.
parents, yeah, dude.
Look at him.
Hey, at least he got 3 million views.
Jared, you could do anything. You want to start a vlog where you review McDonald's and other fast food chains?
Just make sure you don't bring any kids around.
Oh yeah.
Don't
you
actually eat the food, so that might be disgusting on camera. But you know,
Or the kid.
I want
sometimes you're just wrong, Freddy.
to be in that guy's mouth so bad.
Whoa.
Not like that, but I just want to be there
I know you have to explain those things
to
to Freddy.
intercept food.
I'm blaming this on you, Sonia. They're not usually like this.
Oh, I do bring that out in men.
You do.
You know what? I think I might try this gay thing.
Man,
What is he eating?
a muffin, dude? A McMuffin?
What?
McMuffin.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna slam down at fucking Denny's, dude?
Let's do
Are we
it.
going to Denny's? Is that
Let's
what's
do it.
going down? Was that the unspoken agreement?
He wants to do IHOP, but I think we should just.
It's because I had 2 bad experiences at Denny's. That's why I never went back.
Let's make it a third, bro.
I didn't actually
Yeah.
reject your idea about running through the fields and killing small animals. I'm just saying.
Oh, you were down for that?
What's
it's
that
it's
in
gonna
the
take
middle?
some
Is that a
time.
muffin?
Yeah.
That's what he just finished eating.
Oh, I didn't look. Sorry.
I swear I looked like that dumbass was eating parsley for a second.
Yeah.
It's like that's
What's that
not to
big
eat.
bucket of fucking...
Yeah, it's
Fucking
a salad,
salad,
right?
dude.
Yeah, he's from
Oh.
another country, apparently.
the
That's
most pathetic burger, what? Oh,
He's not wrong.
yeah.
Yo, give me what? Shut the like. It's this guy.
Do you remember? I remember eating those. I don't think they have the combo anymore. I haven't. They had the double burger combo, the 2 little burgers and the fries, and I remember eating those when I was younger,
Oh, the
right before I gained a lot of weight.
brown bag special from Sonic was the shit.
Oh, but those were the big sized burgers. Yeah.
Yeah. That was 2 burger meals right there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking burgers, fries,
Fuck, that
drinks.
sounds so good, dude.
Sonic has gone downhill. I will not recommend them.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Happy hour? You don't go for happy hour? The
No,
drinks?
fuck
No.
that.
That's just
No, we're
the drinks,
talking about
though.
problem.
food, man.
I remember Sonic before they did the stupid drink shit, and they were like, "Oh shit, we're making so much money this way," and it was like, "Yes, but your food sucks now." That's
Their
why
food
I'm
used
coming.
to be. Their food
Yeah,
used
but-
to not
yeah,
suck.
but they-
I
they-
never.
Yes. Their food used to be great.
I thought. I always thought it was. I always thought it was good.
You know, I love a Stars burger. I don't care. Stars burgers are good.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Their fries are awesome.
Nah, I don't.
Are they?
No,
I like the.
I-
Well, when I would eat them, I would like tater tots.
Stars
just
is
get
about
so
the only
full so
soggy
quickly.
fries I'll accept.
Soggy.
I got head at a Stars one time. Or
You're doing it right.
You're
Yeah,
doing
dude.
it. Stars is
it's
doing it
because
right for you.
It's because I took her to Stars.
Damn, you're. So you hungry, baby?
It's a learning moment in your life. You're like, this is what you wanted? I'm doing this all the time.
Whoa. She looks like one of those monkeys that came out in that video game Donkey Kong.
I don't.
The little one or the big one?
The little one.
Oh, it's-
Or that one that he has a crush on that he has a poster of.
yeah. The Diddy. I
Is it
think her
Diddy
name is
Kong or
Diddy, yeah.
that sounds dirty? Diddy Kong.
I need to eat.
Is that a fish sandwich? Is that the fish one?
Yeah, this guy's gonna have a heart attack before the video's over.
I hope he does,
let's
bro.
try to segue this into something creative. What's your favorite breakfast plate? Like the combination.
Oh, don't get me started, bro.
Well, it depends. Are we talking
You
about
actually
American
got
breakfast
me-
or Mexican breakfast?
No,
Max.
just-
Either way, mix and
just-
match.
Yeah, favorite.
I'll go fucking eggs rancheros with a fucking English muffin. I don't give a shit.
What the fuck?
You know, the other day I went to Sunrise in Westlaco with my mother, and I ordered a breakfast, Mexican breakfast, and it was easy. It was bacon and egg together, beans and papitas with some tortilla, and it was just great. I loved it. The other day I was at Raymond's house. Keely's wife made nopales with egg and beans, and it was great.
Nopales is one of those things where, if you just tried it by itself, you'd be like, why would I ever put this in anything? But then when you spice it right,
No,
you just
I don't
saute
like
the
it.
shit out of it. You got to saute it with some onions and
Freddie,
maybe.
I don't like it.
Damn.
I've tried it many different ways.
You're more Mexican than Freddy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's that country ass shit, man. We've
Yeah,
talked
dude.
about this. Freddie's a city boy.
But if I go American breakfast, American, probably
Apple
whatever.
pie.
Dang, no.
For
with
breakfast?
ice
Fuck
cream.
yeah!
a la
I
mode.
said that out loud, and I was like, "That is genius."
A la mode, bro, with ice cream.
I'm with you.
Dutch apple pie. That's like the crumble topping.
Oh.
Yeah, warm.
Yeah.
Freddie, are you still
Yeah.
mad?
I was gonna say my favorite breakfast, but like ironically, I don't eat it at all anymore. And I'll give you the reason when I say it.
Just say it.
Is I used to have over 3 over easy eggs, raw in the middle, with beans and cheese. I would have that almost every other day for breakfast, and with fresh handmade flour tortilla.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what my mom used to make me for
Damn.
breakfast.
Y'all remember El Patos back when the old lady used to own it?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. Those flour tortillas were the shit.
were the shit. Then they brought the fucking machines in and fucked everything up.
Oh, well, when LNF whatever bought it, like they fucked it up so
Yeah.
bad.
She's still, I don't know if you know, but
They've
she
got another
still
restaurant,
owned,
yeah.
No. She still owned, after she sold El Pato, she opened up another restaurant on 23rd. It was called Mrs. G's or Mr.
Yeah.
G's. Well, she sold that too already. But
Really?
Yeah. But I think it's still there, but it's owned by somebody else.
And my understanding was she took a lot of the recipes with her. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And she sold El Pato, I think it was for $50 million.
What is that fucking hockey puck he's
It's a
holding?
grilled cheese sandwich
Yeah, it looked like sourdough.
on sourdough. Yeah.
Some people are wrong. Just wrong.
I'm hungry.
Leo, fuck it. I'm with you. Let's do the eugenics. Let's go for it.
Let's take. Well,
The
yeah.
testosterone
Let's keep a
booster?
couple though.
For breeding stock, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like,
Chicken stock? I'll eat that too.
No, dude. I think my favorite breakfast thing is migas.
Damn.
Migas. Yeah.
Simple but elegant.
You know what? I do like, man, since I clean it a lot. You know, breakfast is usually like 4 egg whites and maybe a half a cup
Just
of
4?
oatmeal. Well, yeah, that's what I've always been on because it's leaner stuff.
No. The egg whites is fine, but I was just questioning the 4 part. Because
Yeah, I
when
know.
I have the egg whites, because it's just egg whites, I need to have at least 8.
Well, no, because when I was put on this regimen, my coach, it's designed to, help you lose weight quicker. So 4, but I would do half a cup of oatmeal too. So yeah, that's why I'm better.
Skip
than
the
you.
oatmeal, put the yolks back in.
No, yeah, sometimes, yeah, but I really do like. I like sausage, like every now and then, like a sausage biscuit with cheese.
Fuck, McDonald's
or a
sausage.
bob sausage and cheese. Yeah, breakfast,
What's a bob?
breakfast on a bun from Whataburger.
Oh.
Or I just really like potato and egg with like bacon and cheese and all that together is good. I like Q tacos. I think they're great. Oh, barbacoa.
Fuck yeah.
I'll eat the shit out of a barbacoa taco like on corn. That's old school. You know, it reminds
That's
me
like
of my family back in the day.
something with
Barbacoa,
breakfast
corn,
food.
a little bit of onion. And when I used to be able to eat salsa, fuck yeah. That sounds good.
I'm still thinking about those fucking eggs.
Yeah, let's go to Denny's.
Fuck Denny's again.
What's
What's
happened?
wrong with Denny's, dude?
Were they?
I'm not trying to relate back to Theo Von's joke, but
But he's gonna.
everything in that fucking place smells like eggs.
Well,
Like the spoon, the fork.
Well, they
the
serve
fucking-
eggs.
It's a breakfast.
Yeah, but
Joey.
they're not supposed to smell like it when I get the fork.
Why don't
It
you just-
doesn't smell
But-
like it. You're just
yeah.
forever thinking that now. Look, we're gonna go to Denny's, and you're gonna smell egg.
What's wrong with IHOP?
Why
I
don't
really
you
like
order egg?
IHOP.
It's the same shit,
It's
but
not
better.
the same shit.
No,
It's-
no.
they're not.
Actually,
They're different. I like
Denny's
Denny's.
has more like get down fat food. than
We
IHOP.
can't have fat food.
What
And
do-
IHOP
how do
is
you
more
discern
expensive,
get
I'd
down
say.
fat food?
Like they don't. They for one, they don't even charge you for a fried egg on your burger. You know, and then also they have like, I don't know, man. They have the scramblers. They have the I really don't know right now.
Ooh, you put it
Are
all.
you
Oops,
putting
on the
it
beard.
on?
Okay, I'm a little grossed out. It grossed me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I will give
Come on.
the
I don't wanna
win
go
to
eat anywhere with
IHOP
you. Oh, well.
just because they leave the pot of coffee on the table. And
See, and that shit that he's doing, I can't do.
what?
It's I will get gross completely the fuck out. I can't have an over easy egg with a fork. That
fuck?
is fucking gross.
You just
You
cut
just
off
use
the
your
whites
hand
and then
or
you
what?
fucking.
No, fuck no.
It's like eating oysters. You just slip it right up.
I gotta have it with like a tortilla, bread, something.
Is he gonna eat all this food?
Yeah.
Can we change it?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It'll
No,
really
why
make
the
me.
fuck?
Because it makes me feel sick inside.
Oh, sick. I thought you were gonna say hungry.
No. I'll get real grossed out and I'll lose my appetite.
Oh.
And then I'll look at you and I'll throw up and. Just kidding. We're still being recorded. Ba-dum-bam. How close are we to IHOP?
It's right. There's one right here on South 10th. It's literally like a mile and a half
That's
away.
a small one.
What
right?
are you gonna order at IHOP? A steak?
A steak and eggs with avocados, thanks to Sean,
You can do that at Denny's.
and sour cream. Shit.
You can do that at Denny's.
Fuck no.
God, you're so fucking vieja, man. Guess we're going to IHOP because Freddy.
Her face. Oh, your face is priceless.
You're like a needy girlfriend.
Yeah,
Not
that's what I
really.
meant by vieja. Yeah.
Not really.
You see how he's like, not
That's
really, and now he's
exactly what
mad?
the needy girlfriend would say.
Exactly.
Jesus. So we've been talking about fast food this entire time.
It says it's showering outside.
It's lightly showering.
Sorry,
Look-
Leo.
Yeah.
God.
Because lightly and
He's
not
just
lightly.
teaming up with over here. God, you're old.
It's 'cause
But
we're not-
apparently it's the same.
It's because we're not
IHOP
going
and
to
Denny's.
Because we're not going to Denny's.
Ooh,
upset.
let's get him. Let's get him. Look at the shake in my arm, guys.
God.
Want a runny,
For the
want a runny
record,
sunny side up
for-
egg with a
for-
fork, fucker? Look at
For
that.
the
Right there,
record.
right there, son,
Hey,
right
you know
there.
what? Have you ever heard that joke
Which one?
from the Theo Von joke?
About the Denny's?
Yeah, show it to her. Wait,
Show
can't
it.
we do that?
What's it? Just no. You can show it to her afterwards.
Yes, afterwards.
All right. I'm sorry.
We want
I
to
don't know
be
which team
defiant
be on.
against Freddy.
No. You did the right thing, Leo. You heard an order and you followed it.
Oh, you're taking orders? Can I get from Denny's? I would like.
You ran out of cucumbers.
I'm just
I
kidding.
did, and I'm just right here with you guys. Just kidding.
So I don't rub Sonia's feet. That's
Oh, that was a thing?
Don't do that. No,
I just
that's-
washed my little socks.
All right, gotcha.
We can leave out the whole olive
You're
oil
wearing
anointment,
socks?
Pulp
but
Fiction. Yeah, little ankle socks.
Oh.
Socklets.
Yeah, because I don't like them. Yeah, I don't want my feet to stink.
They don't stink, do
No, because of the little socks. Did you not listen to me?
they? I don't think socks is what does it.
Yeah, no, my feet don't stink. Neither does my shit.
Mine neither. That's fucking awesome.
Jingo.
I smell liars.
No, my
Oh,
shit.
no,
Bet you I
mine-
can smell you, liars.
Oh, my
Hey,
shit.
dude, I shat next to you sometime this week, dude. Or
Dang, you guys
sometime last
outhoused it or what?
week. We held
My,
hands.
my shit does not stink. That's something I'm really proud
Yeah,
of.
we can tell. The whole-
Ever since I've
Fuck
been eating clean.
Denny.
You need to qualify that with as much.
No, it doesn't stink. I've literally taken a shit a couple of times where it doesn't smell like anything. And if you must know, it tripped me out. It tripped me out so bad that literally when I was wiping myself, like I got up, I pulled my pants up, and I hadn't flushed the toilet, and I like leaned over the toilet when I was gonna flush to smell, and it didn't smell.
And that's how he found out he has no smelling abilities.
But before, bro, shit, man, my shit would clear a funeral home out real quick.
Exclusively, he would go to funeral homes to shit just so that nobody would notice.
Yeah, man.
It's like, who died? Never mind, we know who died.
Yeah. And it's somewhere in the bathroom. Somewhere in the bathroom.
How do y'all feel about alcoholic beverages with breakfast?
Fuck
Okay.
yeah, a must.
Okay, that's what I was.
With breakfast?
With breakfast.
At breakfast
Uh,
time.
You don't
a
count.
must.
Dude, a fifth of Remy doesn't count. That's not what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
then
A
never
mimosa?
mind.
Fuck yeah.
I thought
Okay.
this is where the shit was going. Well, that's why my
See,
shit
now
smells
that-
so bad.
See, now the mimosa is the other end of the spectrum where it's like you're
Have
trying
I
to
ever
pretend
had it
like
with
you're not
breakfast?
drinking.
Yeah.
I can at least respect a michelada with breakfast. I mean, that's at least a
For the hangover?
What
Yeah,
breakfast?
dude.
I know people that's what they drink, man.
Yeah, man.
What breakfast though?
Motherfucker is pick and choose. I'm just
man.
talking like
Huevos
You
rancheros.
can have beer and eggs.
Huevos rancheros with a michelada preparada.
You see,
dude.
and that's the thing about Denny's. Denny's has a bar, so you can drink a beer with your food.
that's true. We have one of the few bar/Denny's in the state, I believe.
So Sean's in now.
Did you just
Sorry,
say, "What am I
Freddy.
doing with my life"?
Fuck yeah, dude. I should have gone to Denny's before coming here, dude.
Dude, I went last week with my friend after the fucking. She and I went to
So you
the
guys
Purga.
aren't hitting up the open mic then?
We're probably gonna eat before that.
What time are we at?
We're at,
I don't think y'all would have enough time to
we're at
eat and then go.
9:44.
Well, then I don't have to go to the open
No,
mic.
I mean, what time? Are we at?
Oh, we're
I like that
an
way
hour,
of thinking.
An hour and 43 minutes.
Gotcha.
Thank you all so much for tuning in.
We can do that. I mean, because Sonia's starving. I'm starving as well.
Oh, I can wait.
We can cut 15 minutes, can't we?
I'm okay. I can wait.
If y'all want
No,
Will
no.
our sponsors
Look at
get
his
mad?
face. He
Huh?
doesn't want to cut 15
Will our
minutes.
sponsors get mad?
Sean, I'll tough it out. Sean. It's okay.
No.
Well, we don't really
I
give
need
a
this-
fuck about you,
I need
but
this pay.
How dare you speak to him that way? I got you.
I love the way you said I need this pay.
Dang.
Yeah, when you're so broke you can't afford to get fired from an internship.
I like having Sonia here, dude. She's like mom.
Because I defend him.
You guys are like two dads that are just
It's
like
very awkward, Mom. I think
I
she
am.
suggested she might molest you at some
No.
point.
What did
so-
you?
No,
what
I
did you
never
say?
did. I
what
never
did you
did.
say?
like any good stepmom would do.
What did you say the other day, Leo?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I try not to look at those pornos.
Leo
Just
said the
kidding.
other day.
I'm just kidding.
Leo said the other day, "Hey, Freddy, if you and Sean ever break up, I want to go with Sean."
Oh,
Yeah.
me too. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you only have this really aggressive fake Mexican flag behind you.
how's it fake? What's it missing?
Where'd you get it from?
From Mexico, actually. Reynos.
Y'all can't see it, but the eagle has sunglasses on.
Word.
And
it
a
looks
pen.
like a piece of barbacoa. I don't think it's.
the most Ugly
You got
piece
this
of
from
barbacoa.
Mexico?
Yeah. From.
That's why. I guess that's why I was saying because the emblem.
Freddie,
doesn't
they're
look
all
real.
made in China.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean,
the emblem
like
doesn't
what
look
I'm
real.
saying is, it's not. It's how can I say it? It's not like the fucking actual flag. Like you
Yeah,
can
I know. That's why I
you can
said
tell
it
that
looks fake.
You can tell that the fucking
That it is fake. I know. We can tell. Just kidding. Hey, did you recently use it or something? Because it's got like folds and creases in it.
Every once in a while, he takes it down and does like the boxer entrance.
Yeah. Boxer engine.
I should do that to enter.
Or he
the
folds it
stage.
like a flag for his death, and yeah, the casket folding.
You put
I should do that shit.
You put it
when I
over a
go on
cardboard
stage.
box. I'm gonna miss you so much.
You killed your other father by saying
But-
you want to go with the other father.
I'm sorry, Freddy.
That was funny.
If it makes you feel better, I'm only gonna go with Sean because I feel like he wouldn't put his hands on me, and you would be like more inclined to like hit me in the back of the head,
I'll
I would
just
not do
psychologically
that.
torture
especially
you.
if I like draw on the wall or something.
Yeah, there's the physical abuse and then the mental abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pick.
Decide.
He's starting already. It's your choice.
I know how the influence game works.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is the flag doesn't go with us to the new studio. That's all I'm saying.
Studio.
We're dreaming big.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I was like, what? What? I'm not the first one in the new studio, fuckers. Just kidding.
But you probably will be
Where's this? What's?
somewhere.
How do you
Oh,
feel
no.
about basements?
That got real creepy.
Oh, I don't know. Can he get down there? I mean,
I can get down there.
damn. Okay, then no. Your face. I can get down there.
Okay, I got it. The next project we
We're gonna
do
put
we do
him
a
down
horror
the-
movie. Freddy's the serial
The
killer.
laundry chute.
The only way you can get away from the killer is to go down a flight of stairs.
That's scarier watching that come down. I'm sorry.
When I get to the bottom of these steps, I'm gonna be pissed.
Sorry.
And then I would kill my victims and piss on them. That would be
Unnecessary, but I like it.
That would be unnecessary.
or maybe piss on them before I kill them. Yeah, I think that would work better.
Trying to be in a
Is it
porno.
raining? Oh my god!
Oh.
Would you feed him would you give him water? And
No.
feed
You
him
know
and
what?
shit?
You know what I would do to kill you? I would feed you a fucking runny, sunny side up egg with a fork from Denny's.
That would kill me.
Throws up his own fucking stomach.
Yep.
He puts the egg
Smell
in
the
his stomach.
fork. Smell the spoon. It's all webble.
Huevo a huevo. Yeah. That would
And
be
that's
fucking
how Freddy
gross.
died. And he shit himself when he died. And let me tell you, he was right. His shit didn't smell.
We finally found out the truth.
Just the paramedic standing there, and you going like, "I picked him up. Didn't even know it was in there until I touched the."
Oh god.
We didn't realize he had soiled his pants.
Until we put a finger in there.
He always makes it about finger in the ass.
Have you ever
Dude.
got a finger in the butt?
No.
Freddy?
We've talked about
Yeah,
this,
no.
and the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that you've brought it up multiple times is making me question how much I want you around.
It's just I don't know, man. I think it's something that everyone should try. So,
Look
It's an-
at
it's
Sonia's
Well,
face.
I refuse to answer the
it's
question.
an experience, dude.
You like a finger
Oh,
in
it's
your
an
butt?
experience.
I don't like it. I mean, not that I don't like it, but
I don't like it. Hey man, you're lucky. No one even sees what you're looking like right now, pal.
yeah, dude. I don't like it, but like if it's the right finger, yeah.
Dang, that's thumb right
Yeah.
there.
Nah, dude. The
You're
thumb.
not getting a lot of penetration, but the width, the girth, if you will.
Nah, dude. If her hands look like man hands, no, dude. They gotta be soft. They gotta,
That's just like a guy saying, I wouldn't get my dick sucked from Freddy because he's got all that beard and shit.
It's like, looky here, Bruce Jenner. You keep your fingers away from my asshole.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't do a
See,
big
I knew
hand.
it. You want to lick a man's ass.
Well, he's like, it doesn't have to be a man.
We were talking about it earlier.
Whose man's ass would it be? And like, would I be able to take photos?
I like how you're looking at them like as if you're throwing it at them. Like, whose is it going to be?
Yeah. No, not you guys. That'll just be too awkward.
Oh, that's
that-
why it'd be awkward. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. I'll pick.
Yeah, who would it be, Neil? Sean's white.
No, dude, I wouldn't. No, dude, I would. No, dude, that's. I wouldn't be able. I don't even want to imagine.
He feels bad. He doesn't want to
Freddy's ass
choose.
or Sean's ass. No offense to you guys, but I would.
Do
He's
we
like,
get
you're
a
not
say
my
in this?
Huh?
Yeah.
Sean put the ball in my
You
court.
made him stutter. Sean.
I'm so nervous. I just want to go to Sonia's
They
house
just
now.
they just
Eat
want
this
you to keep
chocolate
flapping that tongue, man. They're all keep talking. Let's see that tongue move. You see, you're falling right into Sean's fucking trap.
Yeah.
Why do you think we gave you that ice cream cone the other day? That
Sean
was a test.
Oh,
Sean looked like he'll eat your whole asshole out.
Whoa. What do you have to say about that, Sean?
We
Do
are
you-
going
do
to
you,
Denny's.
No. When it comes to ass eating, I am strictly the heterosexual type. Yes.
Okay.
There are a few ladies that have had their nether bits tongued by me, but that's it's only for fun.
Nether bits.
Yeah.
I think that's a good name for it. It's the dark hole.
I can't. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to do this.
No.
To eat a girl's
Either-
ass?
What the fuck,
Man,
dude?
dude.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
just
It's that
gonna-
nugget, bro. You're
about-
gonna
how about
catch a nugget.
Dude,
You're
bro.
not
nobody's
gonna
telling you to go
catch a
dig around in there,
nugget.
man.
You're gonna catch a nugget, bro.
You're not doing hidden treasure and shit. You're not.
No.
Hey, man.
She's
You're
not
gonna-
gaping once she's red,
Bro,
though.
just
Oh, if
like
it starts
tell her to
winking at
tell her
you,
to
it's just,
shower.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's for damn sure.
You realize that it's a sphincter, right? That it's very tight and it keeps things in, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not gonna
She's not
pop
going to be
out.
all. Unless you put,
Yeah.
ping pong it or some shit.
I'm just saying, man.
You see how defensive I got?
You know
Look,
what? I think
pal.
that one little story that Freddy told us a while back is probably just ruined
Yeah.
him for him.
2020 resolution for you, Freddie. You
Nah,
should just do
fuck
more
that.
ass stuff.
Nah. No, I'll do
Ass,
I'll do ass stuff.
Let's get it eaten out.
ass.
I'll do ass
Yeah.
stuff, but not just not that.
Hey, dude, I could come over and help you bleach it, dude.
What?
We'll like do some
What?
treatment.
You just got dude. Surprised you even helped him wipe it. I mean, ass,
Got like one of those
ass.
squirt bottles of fucking hydrogen peroxide. Just,
This is gonna make you look so good.
Far
Freddie.
away. Wear the fucking face protection.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you.
Ass,
Fuck.
ass, 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 ass.
just picturing like
Yeah.
that movie. What was it? Fuck. The teen movie with the where they're trying to get into the little honky tonk strip club.
Porky's.
Porky's.
Oh yeah.
That scene where they're peeping on the shower and she's
Oh,
like, "Go ahead,
yeah.
and stick your tongue through," and he's like,
And she puts
Yeah,
the
so- I'm just-
They're hot. They're really hot for it. Like, dude, that's old school.
that's the level of protection Freddy wants. A wall between him and the asshole.
Dang, you're fucking picky for
Just not
You.
ass.
He doesn't like corn. That's all.
I probably will lick and eat everything else except for ass.
Dang, man, dang.
So like if
And the ironic part about it
yeah.
is that, and we've talked about
That I'll
this
let her lick
before.
my ass.
No, fuck no. The
Double
ironic part about it
standards.
is we've talked about it before. Is that my favorite thing to do is to eat pussy, and I've had people tell me that it's the same thing, but I just can't.
They're really close to each other.
He's like
but it's not
visiting a
the-
house in a nice house in a bad neighborhood. He's like, I just don't pay attention to the neighbors.
Yeah, dude.
No, you could credit card your
Have
face.
you ever had like some seriously awesome, like desirable
Pussy?
fucking? Like, I don't know. I feel like you're missing out.
What
Like,
does that have to do
Yeah,
with
that's so
ass?
true, dude. Have
because
ever
when
been
you
with-
want someone, you fucking want them, and you put
you even want their asshole, dude.
You do. You.
Nah.
I don't think that ass play needs to be a set part of your sexual diet.
What he said. Yeah.
That's-
I think well, like if you look at it like this, that's like a that's like a barrier that the other person has put up, right? And then you yourself, if you're going
that's
down
like
Maybe
me.
you just
That's like
haven't
me
seen
saying.
A good
That's
ass.
like me saying.
Don't
like,
bring me in this.
I have great, like I have great sex, but it sucks because she won't give me head. And see, the way I see that is like that's selfish.
Yeah.
I feel that even if the person didn't give me head, it doesn't take any less of the good of the
Yeah.
sex. You know what I'm saying? It's the same fucking thing.
I don't think I could.
I don't understand what you're saying.
No.
The unwillingness to perform oral sex is a little bit different. Like, I mean, granted, unless you're both on that level of like, you like it? No, I don't like it either. Okay, we're good. But
Yeah.
like, if like one of y'all's into oral sex and the other isn't, that's
That's not gonna. It's yeah. It's,
yeah.
It's gonna be a deal breaker.
That's what I'm saying. No, well, that's exactly what I'm saying. It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. You see what I'm saying? Because her not giving me oral sex, but the sex is great, is not gonna take from the quality of the sex by her saying that she won't go down.
So would you eat ass?
I know that's all we're talking.
That's the money
We're
maker.
just saying lick the booty hole. Just kidding. I don't
Look,
care.
it's
I don't
like-
care what you do in your sex
It's like
life.
an
I was just
escalation.
curious. Like, wow, you haven't had like a really beautiful shapely ass in your face, and you're like, nah.
Yeah. Now I've done everything.
I mean,
to-
I don't eat ass. I have, sure. I have. I've
so
done
why
it,
do you
but-
say you don't? You don't.
Because I'm talking about that happens to me. I made it seem as if I was all in his ass. No, it's happened to me. So I was
okay.
saying like, yeah, like
It was good.
let's
That's not
eat.
the first pitch out of the park.
Let's eat.
I'm hungry.
Watching the dude eat the food, that made you nauseous, but the talk of ass play, that was like, that brought my appetite right back.
I'm
My ass,
hungry.
yeah.
I'm hungry.
You don't whisper. Say it. What are you saying?
No, he just
just went, "Ah."
Oh.
yeah.
Bite it
Don't,
like
when
a
I look
peach.
back at you, don't ever be looking at me, okay? Don't ever be looking at me when I look at you. I know now what you don't do with asses. Don't look at me. Just kidding.
Can't respect you
And
anymore.
as I'm the crazy thing is, as I'm talking about this, I'm juggling in my memory, in my head, if I even have done it accidentally.
Dang,
But
you're
I
all.
don't-
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no accident there, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because when you're eating,
Yeah.
Once you
when
get
you're
that slight
eating
coppery
pussy,
taste in your mouth.
Go back.
it's like
back and forth.
because you go up and down and yeah. Depending on what you're doing, how you're doing it, what
yeah.
word, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you go
But
for
I
the
don't-
blood,
you know,
the bloodhound approach.
You may
the-
not have done it, but your fucking beard has. I'm sure. I bet you that you dug it. So
You probably have fecal particles on your beard, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
That's why. he
Yeah, dude, you
doesn't
got
like
shit
it.
beard, bro.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to go
I'm
eat
still
dinner with
thinking,
you. I don't.
It's not the forks at Denny's that smell.
It's your
It's-
beard.
Everything smells
Nah, I
at
don't-
Denny's.
I
That
don't-
makes sense,
Because I
dude.
think,
He's traumatized by the smell of
because I think
fecal
even
matter.
then, like I'm pretty sure it tastes different. So I would feel it, or I would taste it. I don't know. Like I said, I've never eaten that, so
But you said you were trying to remember if you had a
We're approaching that
accidental
2-hour mark.
slip
That's what I'm
up.
saying.
You're all-
I think we're approaching climax.
Yeah. There's
Not
that one,
Freddy, apparently.
That one guy that watches our videos is probably like, this is his jerk off episode.
And it's all Freddy.
Well, this wasn't on the spank bank, but I guess if we gotta.
That guy's voice, all the ass talk.
Yeah. Ass, 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 ass.
Say you're lost in the woods again. Okay.
Oh, this has been my favorite episode.
Oh.
Food, ass play. I understand why you like it. Yeah.
it was better than Bobby's episode, huh?
No, Bobby's episode was unique in its own way, dude. But it's
I had almost blocked that out of my memory.
oh, bro.
Bobby. I wonder if
Fuck
he's
Bobby
going.
and his.
I do recall that little
Possum
Malaysian
eating
chick running through the.
fucking-
Oh,
yeah,
that's
dude.
Yeah, possum eating roach. What else? The fucking
rotten meat,
Rotten
Rotten
meat,
high
meat.
meat.
high meat, penis fish, fucking frog.
Fucking I can hear him say it. Penis fish.
Again, frog
Penis.
is not that weird. I'm gonna lay that one down. Frog is fine. Tastes like chicken.
Well, then have a fucking chicken then.
Hey, if you live in the middle of the swamp, all you got is frogs.
That's different. Yeah, if that's all you
That's what I'm
got.
saying, man. Like I don't go out on a regular basis and eat frogs, but if I'm out Papados, I'm getting motherfucking frog legs.
Damn. We're going to Papados.
Who's
But
gonna
them,
pay
but
for
them,
that? Fuck.
but them catfish nuggets though. Fuck.
That's all he ever says.
Have you ever had catfish nuggets?
I've had gator fish nuggets.
Those are good. I had those in Louisiana.
You ever licked an asshole before?
No.
Oh, what's the Cheech and Chong bit? First, I'm gonna take off your shirt.
First, I'm gonna take off your shirt.
Oh,
I'm gonna take off your shoes.
Dude, I saw that when I was young.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember watching. That was the first stoner movie I ever saw, and I watched it like with like family and friends and shit. And like the whole time, like my mom just kept like looking over to me like with this like, should he be seeing this? Like
Yo, yes, I should be.
this is the same woman that made me walk out of the room when Clerks was on television.
I've never seen Clerks. I'm not a big Kevin Smith fan.
You're not?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Is this no longer your favorite fucking episode?
No, I'm just
No,
surprised
I don't-
for about as much time that we spent on eating ass.
Like I
Does
think
he eat a lot of ass?
That was a big focal point.
He seems
in
like
one
an
of his
asshole to
movies.
me.
snowballing was the bit that got me kicked out of the room when she,
Oh, dude.
when she was describing.
Yeah.
There's one part where this guy walks in. And he's like, "Oh, that's Snowball. Why do
Oh,
they call him
that's right.
Snowball?" It's like, well, he likes this thing where like you blow on him and then he comes in your mouth and then you spit it back into his mouth. And he's like, "You did this to him?" It's
Oh wow.
Yeah.
a big part of the.
I've just never seen it. Maybe I should just give it a whirl.
I would say start with like the earlier stuff. Don't dive into the newer stuff that he's made.
No, I've seen. Didn't he make Dogma?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like Dogma.
Dogma
Yeah.
was the shit.
They're gonna make a second
Mallrats
part
was,
to.
I like Mallrats a bit.
They're making a third Clerks movie.
Yeah,
No, they're making a second part to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
That too. Yeah.
dude, I want to see that, man.
You
The-
think it's gonna be good?
I think it's gonna. I hope so, bro. Halloween in San Antonio. I'm down to check it out,
All they're
dude.
gonna see is my belly. Just realized it. Oh, no.
And if you haven't seen Red State, I would definitely recommend.
That's
it.
Oh, I saw Red State.
That's a good one.
I like that one. Wasn't
Yeah.
that really weird and gruesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. I remember liking it. You know what movie I just recently saw? We'll make it real quick. Brightburn.
Oh, that one
It
sounds.
was
really
all right.
I liked it.
It did. The payoff wasn't quite what I wanted, but it's okay.
What'd you want?
I don't know, something a little more because they
Yes,
kept
yes.
Ass.
they kept
Make
trying
sure
to
to
sell it like
focus
one of
on me when
those
you do.
alternate Superman stories, and like those tend to have like a little more of a like don't get me wrong, like I'm not to ruin the movie, but the fact that it did kind of end on that like, oh, this is fucked up kind of
Yeah,
was,
I liked that.
I thought it was good for what it did, but if that was where they were going for, it was almost like an episode of The Twilight Zone. It should have been a little shorter. Whereas if they were going to
You're
go for
right.
the full movie,
I can see what you're saying.
like I wanted a little bit more.
I like that he was young, and he had all that already. Like he was like oh, that was like it was scary.
Yes.
And there were some really gruesome fucking scenes. I was like,
that whole
dude.
thing with the uncle and the jaw was, woohoo.
Yeah, that.
Did not
dude,
expect that one.
I didn't expect a lot of that shit, but I liked it. My son and I went to see it in the dollar movies just a couple days Sunday. I dug it. They eat ass, so I don't want to recommend that you see it. Just kidding.
They eat ass in that movie.
No, I was just looking at Freddy.
You never had donkey steak?
All right, so we're gonna find out where. I'm just gonna end up going home. Yeah, fuck this. Can you eat right now? Are you gonna eat? Are you
But
gonna
long
eat,
as it's
little
protein.
baby?
That's how you sound.
I know. Are you gonna be able to go poopy later? Joan's gonna smell fabulous. Should fucking harvest that shit, man.
A quick little anecdote, and this is since we do our part to warn people about the dangers of drug use occasionally, along with celebrating their joyous effects. I stopped drinking Southern Comfort, waking up the morning afterwards and taking one of the raunchiest smelling dumps I've ever had in my fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Comfort does something in the human digestive system that just rots it into this completely toxic and just evil substance.
Well, everything is like a hangover dump. Is just horrible.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever drink that vodka that I got you?
Yes, I have.
Cool. Was that right?
Hmm?
It was okay.
Yes, it was very
You know,
good.
it's potato.
You put potato in jar. So difficult.
Yeah, it's breakfast for me.
She said potato and eggs. I brought her egg. I brought her vodka. What was the problem?
The
Well,
problem was Freddy didn't lick her ass.
what kind of gentleman are you? You don't eat woman's ass.
No, apparently not, gentlemen. Just kidding. Now I want to do voices with you guys.
That's right. You got to look at that asshole and be like, I will kill it.
The asshole's gonna look at Freddy and go, if he dies, he dies.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Good night. Just kidding. I don't know. I keep wanting to, it's me. Sorry, Freddy. And that's how, dude, Freddy's gonna like smack me. Don't smack my asshole, please.
That's like the one way to warn him off. Just show him your asshole.
Yeah,
No,
you want to win a fight with Freddy? Put that asshole in his face. Fucking die.
That's how the asshole looks at Freddy. Is just like, I didn't hear no fucking bell. We ain't done.
That's what I thought.
My joke to you. You got anything coming up, Sonia?
Yes, I will be closing out the show at Rewind in Westlaco on the 31st, which is next Wednesday. And then I'll be headlining at Boozers in Corpus on this August 16th, I believe. Let me just double check that. Please just bear with me one moment. You guys decide what you want to eat. Yeah, the 16th. Boozers.
Right on.
Woo!
Who's running
And
that
I
show?
have court on the 29th. Brownsville. Woo!
You gonna do a short set, or are you gonna go for the long one with that? See if the judge has the tolerance. Wait! I've got another 20 minutes.
I know, like, I'm just gonna cry. And
Well, if people want
backfired.
if people
then-
want to follow your Instagram and see you cry, how
Oh
would they do
yeah.
this?
On Instagram, Hot Tomato Toddy. HOTTOMATOTODY. Hot Tomato Toddy. Snapchat as well. Why was I gonna say HEB? I'm at HEB too. You can catch me there.
Every weeknight. Yes.
Dude, I'm probably gonna end up just going to HEB right now and getting something. My yogurt's dead. And then on Facebook, that's usually where I'm most
Active.
Yeah, social media. Ugh.
Look, I told you that Pornhub account is gonna get you.
Oh, no, you're right. You said that we should do a what? That you can upload or something to Pornhub. I'm talking about this shit. Yeah, no, not my.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a couple.
XNXXX videos. X Hamster. You see, I know my shit, fuckers. Follow me.
When you want the classics, and by classics I mean old ladies.
That's on there too. What am I, an old lady now?
Are you on X Hamster?
There's a lot of stuff on X Hamster. I forgot about it. I just saw it the other day, and I remember. You know who told me about X Hamster? Ray. Rest in power, Ray. Ray Lopez told me about X Hamster. He found out about X Hamster from another old school comic. I don't even know if I should mention his name.
You know it's probably on X Hamster.
Guys that like your voice.
No, I was gonna say ass eating.
Mm-hmm.
Ass eating is everywhere.
Oh.
Apparently in this fucking space too.
Not in your face. I feel like it's all in my face.
At least we're not talking about toe sucking. So
You don't like toe sucking either?
What the fuck?
God,
is
you
wrong
guys
with
don't like. Do you love anything? I'm just kidding. No.
You don't suck toes, Freddy?
Eating pussy.
That's it.
he stops at the waistline.
Why'd you ask about my feet?
Cause you said a comment. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
And you thought about it. You're like, well,
I was thinking back to the last episode where Bobby brought his fucking little hippie feet in here and had them all up on the couch and whatnot.
Bobby's
He gets way too comfortable in a podcast.
Do you get him talking? He just gets too comfortable.
The teacher comes out and he just won't shut up.
Oh, Bobby.
He taught us about Jaime. He taught us about Ethiopian women or Indonesian women that have sexy ass like ASMR videos.
Right.
Fucking Bobby.
We watched a Malaysian chick murder a scorpion.
Dang.
Stuff got real questionable when he made us watch some guy eating penis fish.
Yeah.
I like you said made. You're the one that looked it up.
I didn't make you guys do any of that, did I?
No.
No.
I almost made Freddy eat some ass, but
Is that how you
not
end,
mine.
That how
It
you
was-
end your dates? And just I didn't make you do any of that.
Make you do anything.
Remember that.
Just kidding. It's just me looking.
And then
Me
she's
looking
like,
in the
"Call
mirror
me."
because I don't have dates. I'm all. I'd make you do anything. You didn't do anything.
That's right.
All right.
Is that why you got court?
Yeah. Molest myself. Let's eat.
Okay, so you got Boozers coming up on the in
August
Corpus,
16th in Corpus. I'll be at Boozers. July 31st.
in West
Westlaco at Rewind.
Okay, Freddy, want to let them know where you're at?
Freddy G across the board on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
You can find me at hatfieldstandup@gmail.com as well as Hatfield Stand Up on Facebook and Twitter. If you'd like to find the audio version of this podcast, you can go to shoutengine.com/bouncing brains. You can also find us on Stitcher and Google Music Play app. You can listen to new episodes premiering every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at rgvtitanradio.com. If you'd like to get in touch, you can reach out at bouncingbrainspodcast@gmail.com, as well as Bouncing Brains Podcast on Facebook, Bouncing Brains on Twitter and Instagram. That's it. We're good. Thank you for coming.
Woo!
Keep it tight.
Not his ass.
Peace.